Alright. Let's do a few hours of some Animal Crossing practice again. Probably still the best option. Why is this still on here? I don't understand what's up with that. It's so annoying. How to remove external volume window. I believe Windows plus I, Windows plus L. Shit. That's not it. Windows plus I. No. You guys are gonna get to see me try to figure this out. If you'd like. Ease of access. Do what? Notification. No, there's something else. What's up, Nico? Something you can't see that's on my screen. Well, I guess I can show you here. It's this thing. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get rid of it. Like, I don't even know what to call it. External volume window from YouTube. Forgot that was happening yesterday. Yeah, this is it for sure. Is this Firefox technically? No, this is Microsoft Edge. Oh, what's up, Oshioki? Hello, hello. Sorry, I think you can see. No, yeah, you probably can't see. No, you can see this. I'm trying to remove this. And this is what I normally am looking at, so enjoy. I should probably use Google as well. I guess you can't see this one. Привет, Шимонт Музык. Мне... Сколько... Много мне большие проблемы. What's new with you? Let's see. Расслабляющая. Да, я много проблем есть. Нужно спросить. What is it? Много проблем, что нужно исправить. Hardware media key handling, maybe? Yeah, that could be it. Let's try this. Hardware media key handling flagging edges settings. We have some C settings here. Hardware media key. Oh, I might just have to ignore it. That's really annoying. Yeah, I'll just have to ignore it for now. Change the flag to edge flags. I'm using keyboard media keys or other hardware controls. Yeah, I don't want to go down a further rabbit hole, so we're just gonna have that be there, I guess, and it's just super annoying. Like, why should I be able to do stable volume? No. Can I even adjust the volume from there? I guess I can. Weird. Alright. That's just something, again, that I shouldn't let bother me. I guess I don't have a choice now because it's stuck. It's getting this stuck. so annoying. All right, I might have to restart. No, I guess I can just restart this. It's just it really upsets me. What about this? No, that doesn't do it. Come on, it's not fixing it. No, you know what? I'm figuring this out now. Может быть, очень чат вторник. More likely Monday. Mēs правили, mēs понедельник, наверное, это был только meme. Alright, let's see. Why? How to close YouTube? What do we call this? I don't even know. Like, what if I open it? No. Spatial sounds volume mixer. Why that just got even louder. I just don't understand why this is here. It should not be here. Well, Vandal, у меня несколько проблем. Что не вышло нового? I really don't get it. Like, nothing I could have accidentally bumped. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna have a little Oh, это там на экране. It doesn't even show up in the Jesus. To move this. That's not what I wanted to do. Here. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, so we're going to use that and send it to Google AI so you guys can watch it here, I suppose. Great, hey, we have all of the lovely news of the day. Alright, that was... Jeez. This is an absolute mess. Okay, here, come on. I guess I can't show you guys what I'm doing. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Alright. I guess I can show you like this. Actually, let's see. See if this trick works. Yeah, just this display here. Это на экране. Это this on the I want this off. This I can't move this. It's obviously getting in the way of chat and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm dealing with. This is still not loading this, so that's fine. Alright, so we're going to take a picture, send a picture of this. I don't know if I can Google directly how to remove Microsoft Edge. External volume control from YouTube is what we're going to do. Maybe it was here yesterday though, so I don't think that's gonna fix it. What's up, Wizard Legends? I'm just trying to fix this external volume that's stuck on my screen here. I figured we can do a little tech support stream for now. I don't think we're missing much. What's up with you? So it might be edge flags, and I want to see if the Google AI can identify it. What should be able to do is this. This is what I'm dealing with. What is it? Taking a break from some SAT prep. Nice. Are we getting a 1600 or what? What are you thinking? What's the projected score? What's the goal? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Windows 10 Media Control Overlay displaying information. How do I disable Windows 10 Media Control Overlay? Okay. That's what we're looking for then. How to display a Windows 10 Media Control Overlay. So it has something to do with Windows 10 according to the AI here. I just asked it. I basically sent a picture of it. This is what I'm dealing with. What was it? And then it's obviously being a bit ridiculous and giving me information about this song, but saying this is a Windows 10 media control overlay. Okay. So what I do have to do, yeah, edge flags in the address bar. Search for hardware media key handling set to disabled. Okay. Edge.flags. Interesting. We have a hardware media key handling. And again, I control F to this. I didn't see. Okay. Hardware accelerator, video encode. Okay, there's a lot of things with hardware, obviously. Media key handling. Media key handling. What a mess. I want to disable that. I have to restart Microsoft Edge. Okay, so let's see what this does. You have to restart everything. This is still here, so that's a bit it's a bit annoying and unsettling. Let's see. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Because again, I'm piping in my music like a fake person, so I don't know how that got turned on, because that seems like a complicated thing to turn off. But all right, we still have our music. All right, weird. Yeah, so that was very complicated to turn on. Hopefully, sorry, very complicated to turn off. Hopefully, it won't be. Oops. What are we loading here on the screen? Hopefully, it won't happen again. But now I know how to turn it off. All right, sorry about that, guys. Thanks for waiting. I hope that was helpful. Może był polezny. Смотрите. Let's make sure the sound is decent on it. Again, you guys can still hear everything I've worked for. Test. How's it sound? All right. Вернуться с игры. I don't know about that. Только могу использовать инструменты. I guess I can just use the instruments. All right. Who do you think runs the world? Probably people that were born into the position of running the world. The rich, I would say. 600 would be crazy. That's the max score, obviously, right? I'm just hoping for 1400. Sounds pretty solid. At the bike summary system, I think we figured it out there. Thank you again for the help, though. Thanks, man. What's new with you? Что стало сегодня, Nico? Для вас. Вот же вопрос. What did you do today? All right, so that was fun. Борис. Say chase. Animal Crossing нужно поговорить с животной. За учить много о языке. Здравствуйте. Говорит там много. Сегодня 8 August. Again, the 8th, August 8th. I still have a problem saying it. So let's see how to get the real pronunciation, I guess. August 8th. Right, they're just saying 8 Augusta, but I know Oshioki has corrected me previously. 8 Augusta, yeah, maybe. Could be something like that. 8, right? The 8th of 8, 8 Augusta. Сегодня 8 Augusta. And then I should have written that down when Oshioki gave me that help. But that's it, like August 8th. Let's see, hold on. 2025. Let's see what it sounds like instead of 2025. Ooh, 2020.
8 августа 2025 года.
I need to see it written, but 2000. Thank you. 2025. Oh, that's where I'm getting. Okay. 8 Augusta 2025. Okay. Спасибо большое. All right. Пятница — это сегодня the 5th day of the week, Friday, as we call it in English. Время 12 часов 5 минут, something like that, I believe, right? To 1025, right? 2025. Okay, I think I see what you're saying then. Yeah, you kind of are looking at it like that, like 2000, and then with like a падежки, right? 2000, 25, с падежек 5. Понял. Yeah, 2025. Понял. И это тоже говорю прав 12 часов 50 минут или что-то позже, может быть. А сегодня новостей нет, поэтому поделюсь с вами советами о жизни на острове Колгуев. Right, today there's no news, so I'm going to share with you advice about life on the Kolgуев Island. Время 19:50. Okay, спасибо. Thank you, my friend. The time is 19:50. Что-то позже. Вы мой акцент, конечно. Хочу первый знать, как читать его, и потом могу произносить. Да? Спасибо большое. Thank you. Pronounce. Не pronouns, но pronounce. Oops. Pronounce. Произносит. Yeah, первый нужно, как читать его, и второй могу произносить его. Окей, хорошо. Избавиться от акцента очень сложно изучать русский. Yeah, don't worry about the accent, it's very hard to learn Russian. Правда. Yeah, спасибо. Нужно было слушать его. I needed to hear that for sure. Хочу советовать, yeah, I guess now I want to... хочу сообщить вам кое-что, что поможет улучшить качество жизни. У нас на острове, basically, I want to do, I believe this is like share with you, right? Сообщить вам кое-что. I want to share with you, right? Yay! How many yays are you sharing a day? Paper Crackers, what's up? Welcome back. Shima. I want to share with you something that will help you improve the quality of life on the island, or with us on the island, basically. And again, what is this one more time? Сообщиться. I believe it's some kind of share. Сообщить. Как вы вендел? Что сделал сегодня? Just one when you come into your live. Oh, respect. Okay. I like it. I'm glad the algorithm is sending you my way. Привет, я теперь представь, но нет никаких поддержки, это и даже дня недели названы месяцев, это просто цифры без имен собственных. So it's not a case, but the days of the week, names of the months, these are simply written without what? Without business. Спасибо, Джон Силвер, за помог. Как вы всегда? Как ты и твой magicalный мозг сегодня? The names of the months are just numbers without proper names. Numbers without proper names. Okay. Well, I guess Toshe по-русски не знаю, что это значит. Собственник. Like they don't have exact names, proper names. Okay. I think I know what you're saying then. The fifth day, or what was it today? The 8th day. It should be, according to как Vandal сказал, it should be what? Восьмой, right? Восьмой. Sorry, восьмой день. Okay, yeah, exactly. Okay, понял. Это хороший совет. Yeah, I got you. Okay, so I don't really. It's not a matter of cases, but more of a matter of just normal words. So then the 8th day, and then it would be the 2025th year. Буквально, да? Right, 2025 i God knows что как это you said, right? It's a piatovo. Piatovo. Maybe day 1, day 2, month 1, month. Okay, это очень тяжело. День как и 8. Day of which 8 другой раз. Что значит? Да, это что-то самое тяжелое мой изучение, for sure. Okay, 8, gotcha. Day which is 8th. Jeez. Now guess in which language they are called that. That's got to be Chinese. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 1. Right? Wait, they're called what? Where they're literally translated like this. Day 1, day 2, day 3, month 1, month 2, month 3. Probably Chinese. It sounds awfully Asian to me. All right, let's move on here with the text on the screen. I believe. Thank you guys for the help. I appreciate you a lot. I'll start thinking of it like that next time I read it. Yes, this is the 8th day of August in the 2025th year. Maybe something like this. We'll start translating it to and then trying to morph my brain into more of a Slavic. Hello, I am very happy to be here alive with you on the 8th day of this August 2025th year. Maybe something a little more Slavic of a thought pattern, perhaps, right? I mean, yeah, that was. I used my context clues for sure, but interesting. But I hear what apparently is getting a lot of the Chinese learners, Chinese speakers, hyped up is they call them, I can think, the counting words, I believe, right? Or the measure words they call them. Have you learned a little from this? I want to know if I should do this too. I've learned a lot from this, believe it or not. I definitely started off with a little, and then I did more of this game, various other games as well, and now if you check out my profile, I'm pretty conversational in the language. I go around and practice it in person at this point, but I still am always going to be game langing. Rio, what language would you do this with, and what game? Are you referring to Animal Crossing as well? You would change your Animal Crossing to a different language, or would you change a different game to a different language? What up, Over Heaven's Shim Chist? What's up with you? How's it going? Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? I think it's just how the grammar functions. It's kind of like I have 30. Yeah, exactly. We're looking more of in a literal way and analyzing it. Exactly. That is how the grammar functions, but I try to think about it as literal as I can, just like I have 30 years, basically. Po polsku, right? Mam whatever, 30 лет, something like that. Помнишь меня еще, amigo? Конечно, Overheaven, но не понял, что вы говорите испанский, но, конечно, что нового у вас, что стало сегодня. 8-3-3-5, как вы. Probably Japanese, that's a very popular one for sure. Yeah, I definitely think it would work. Do you have any Japanese exposure already? That's only right, though, of course. Obviously, you're probably going to get the best, the deepest translation that you can get playing this in Japanese, as this is probably the native language of a lot of the people who made this game, right? Это был серьезно решение насчет новой жизни на острове Круглов. So that would be a serious решение, a serious task to start a new life on this island, basically. Решение. Definitely would recommend it, though. It's a really good game for learning languages. It would be a serious solution to the question of starting a new life on the island, maybe something like this. I believe. Let's translate the whole thing. A решение is a solution, and what exactly? And I would recommend, if you're going to do Japanese, use this thing called ShareX, which allows you to basically copy paste what's on the screen. Makes it a little easier to get it all to the translator. Serious decision more like a shin. Yeah, serious decision it was a serious decision to start a new life on the island. Have you heard of the band Ghost? Maybe if I heard their music, but not by their name. What can you tell me about the band Ghost? Kai the Shredder. I guess you're a musician yourself. You're a shredder. You play guitar, or is that just a name of someone else? All right, it's a serious decision, right? Right, I guess, how do we say this? Decisions are part of life. Решение это часть жизни, right? Something like that, perhaps. Решение это часть жизни. Решение, a decision. They sing that song, Mary on a Cross. I would listen to it, but I've had some problems with copyright strikes in the past, so I'm just we're going full, no, possibly non-duty-free music. unfortunately. But maybe I could look it up later. I found the music kind of sacrilegious. It's almost a little, just because of the names they use, or it's like a little satanic. But yeah, that probably is the point. There's a whole industries built around being sacrilegious, for better or for worse. Decision. Alright. Interesting. What kind of music do you like, David Pegasus? Are you a musician, singer, anything yourself? Do you participate in the act of music making, or are you more just a listener? Or both, obviously. It can be both. So a decision. Let's confirm. That's what we're looking at. The Chinese system with words for measurement. It looks something like this. Give me 1 unit. Oh, unit. Okay, that doesn't sound too difficult, I guess, but I'm sure there are many other stipulations to that, correct? Okay, a decision, determination, so it is решение, just a decision, determination, resolution from Resha, ambitransitive, Resha. Oh, that's Bulgarian. I was going to say that makes sense of why I've never seen that. Okay, so it doesn't really necessarily exist in Russian. Oh wait, this is Bulgarian. Sorry, decision, solution, answer. Right, from Reshit, which is to decide, I believe. To solve, to settle. So I think it's probably better to learn the smaller word first, Reshit. There's the Reshit. Yeah, I need to solve this. So let's see what this looks like. I need to decide. I need to solve this problem. Например, это проблема. Нужно решить это проблема, right? I need to resolve this issue, например, это дело. Нужно решить это дело, може. I'm just going to решить это проблема тоже. Alright, решить, to resolve, to solve. So we're going to take away this and then think about this as like, I don't know, solve or decide, right? I like it here, and I'll read the chat in a moment. Sorry, sometimes I go down the linguistic rabbit hole, which is obviously why we're all here, because we all like to do that in some shape or form, right? The Rashid and the Rashat, right? Yeah, you guys can see my notes pretty decently, right? Rashat. Okay. To decide, let's do, yeah, solve / decide, and let's add that and get away from text world for a sec and go back into chat world and game world. One more thing, what was it? I need to decide fast. Например, they're going to say принять, блин. So maybe решить is better as solution, and принять is better as decide. So let's go on here. Not satanic per se, but they believe that the second coming of Christ has already occurred. Okay, so yeah, not necessarily satanic, but I don't know, maybe a little doomery. A little, obviously, if you believe that, then that means you believe, I don't know, it didn't work, and that we maybe are in some kind of doomsday scenario, or rather, that's Lord working on their music. Is kind of fascinating. Okay, yeah, that's kind of, it's like whatever, not an alternate history of Christianity, perhaps, depending on what you believe, or just, kind of a doomsday take on the world around us. Unfortunately, there are many of those. We just don't say it like that, but they insert these words every word to better understand. There are many such words. Okay. Okay, so what other, I guess, things would be counted as units, perhaps? And again, принять is more like decide, they're saying, right? Принять. Accept, maybe. Accept something. Alright, we're gonna keep going, right? I think, but that's good to have solve, right? Any solutions yet? Например, говорим, right? Какие новые решения есть, right? Решить, решение is the noun form. Very nice. The lores that we were left behind on Earth after the salvation has already happened, right, or something like that, and we're kind of like just the damned people that remain. Interesting theory, but I like it. Cool. What kind of theatrics do they have? Oh, Sax Alto Man, what's up? How's it going, Mr. Caravan? How's life? Привет, что нового, как вы, как Vash saxophone. And they have a word, universal word "gie," which can be substituted when measuring the quantity of almost any objects. Okay, that sounds easier. The Chinese will understand this, although they will also understand that you do not know the language very well. And finally, something you can tell by looking at me that I'm probably not going to be a Chinese speaker. That's kind of, I feel bad, about learning Spanish, learning Russian, whatever. People aren't necessarily impressed when I go walking in speaking Spanish because I look like someone who could be a native Spanish speaker. People aren't necessarily impressed when I walk around trying to speak Russian because I look like someone who could be a native Russian speaker. What I'm certainly not is someone who looks like they should be a native Chinese or Japanese or Korean speaker. So learning those languages are a much better way to kind of go and surprise people and get that shock value, right? So I'm excited for that. You're definitely right. Хорошо, я окей. Сегодня мой план есть, конечно, работать много на канал, играть хоккей на колесах, roller hockey. Я going to занимаетесь спортом, точно, да? You do some exercise, some sports, you said? You kind of lift or something like this? No, все окей. Это хороший день для изучить много о мире и свой языке, right? You have to look them up to get the whole picture of the theatrics. I'm kind of scared. You are wrong. Why do you say that? Let's hear John Silver, always willing to challenge me, which I appreciate. Maybe, what are they? Ghosts? Let's see. There are Chinese who look very much like you. No, I know, but the numbers are still in my favor, I think. But fact, so I've seen red-haired, pale-skinned, freckled native Chinese speakers, but the numbers I would still say are in my favor with that. So let me pull up. So now why is this not? This is kind of unsettling. Where's my Wiktionary? That's weird. I don't know. Does it have to be, or at least Wikipedia, something? Okay, so it has to be the main page. That's weird. Sure, it's 5 a.m. I'm on your stream. Great. So that was how we met. Когда мы встречал за первый раз, или когда мы познакомил за первый раз, it was 5 a.m. for me. Это для меня было 5 часов ночи. Are you just waking up or you haven't slept? Вы не спал? You haven't slept yet? Let's go on here. Again with what was I looking for? I don't even remember. No, it wasn't принят. Почему я... Oh yeah, I was looking up Ghost band. Let's see. Just to get a little images I can do. Okay, yeah, that's certainly a bit satanic, but still kind of could be worse, I think. You streamed all night. Oh wow. Okay. Sorry, I guess I missed. Let me make sure I'm following you on on Twitch before I follow too many people, and then that's gonna be my excuse. Is this you here, Sax Altaman? Ваше имя? Clutch. Это Valorant, да? Alright, boom. У вас новый подписчик. And как был стрим? Well, that exists. I mean, I always have to be ready to, these days the world, basically, it seems that every permutation of everything ever could exist. Do you ever do music streams? Это было интересно видеть для меня, как я музыкант тоже, конечно, я геймер тоже, но мы бы любил видеть твой saxophone навыки. I would like to see your saxophone skills one day as well. Alright, anyway, there are, in the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region, there live Chinese people who are Turkic people and do not look like Asians. Fair, I guess, yeah, alright, I guess I could technically be one of those. I streamed, you said, I think anytime an American speaks a second or third language, the world gasps in surprise. Good point. That's kind of what I'm trying to bank this whole channel on, right? Kazan salam. Привет из Казан. Salam. Это как сказать привет по-татарски салам? Завтра, I guess почему это мусульмане, да? Завтра лед в Volgorod. You're going to go swim in the Volga River, да? Это Volgorek, да? Volgorod это город или что Волгород? Это говорите о рек или о город в это имя? Ayux, what's up, bro? How's it going? I finally I mean, on day 2 of Chinese, I might be running it back tonight. But okay. Are you borrowing it? How's life with you? It's a city, Volgorod. Okay, понял. Это тоже в Tatarstan? Is that also in Tatarstan? Is it, are you renting currently? Like what saxophone do you play normally? Какой saxophone играете сейчас? Снимаете жилы той saxophone? It's nearby. In Kazan, the реки Волги и Казанка. Реки Волги и Казанка. Казанка это река тоже. И начинается уже спать. Все окей, bro. Нужно, конечно, делать стрим рано, думаю. Whoa, based, if you need help with any Mandarin, then hit me up on Discord, okay? Because that's still kind of the best way to find you. Dude, the UK is going nuts right now. That is absolutely crazy. I imagine you're not coming back at any time soon. I feel like it's only getting... The problems that you initially left to avoid are only getting worse, huh? But thanks. Yeah, I definitely will take you up on it. Or I need to make a Chinese channel and start putting my questions in there and stuff. I think it'd be fun. Uži pod Ulyanovskom. It's soon pod Ulyanovskom. Что под значит, друзья? Спокойной ночи, я такой прекрасен, но он тебе сильно и не пригодится. It's hard to... Сильный чем английский, and you're playing alto until the tenor comes. Oh, so do you have to like transpose, or like how do you think about it? Basically, do you have to like говорим по-английски transpose? Как сказать по-русски это музыкальное слово? Транспонировать. Нужно транспонировать, можете слышать ноты и так далее. The further east, the later the stream, and Russia is a country where the sun never sets. That's why, again, I think Russian is a great thing to be streaming, because especially if you're someone like me who's a little more, let's say, sporadic with their, life, that it's probably good to stream in that language, because your range of possible viewers are very large, and we still don't know exactly where John Silver is watching from, but I think you want it that way as a true pirate. Он ни разу не был взглядит в Майнкрафте. Yeah, это хочу играть много в Майнкрафте. Sarah from the UK as long as possible until Civil War, then I'll be back. First, back on the plane. Хорошо играть в Майнкрафте, and they're the same. I thought tenor sax was B flat. No, I trust you, but I thought я думал, что alto был E и tenor был B. No, może нет, вы professional. Если вы хотите так серьезно изменить свой личный стиль, right? If you want to seriously change your style, у меня хорошие новости. I have great news, okay? What do we have here? Трюмо зеркало и прочие предметы, right? So the трюмо, basically the kind of the desk, right? The beauty desk. Zerkala, a mirror, right? Zerkala и прочие предметы. Oh, there's different sizes. Okay, ранние возраст, no, not возрасты. Ранние sizes, I guess. They're different size. Different. Okay, размеры. Is it the same size, or is one smaller than the other? At the voce размер, obo tenor, are both tenors the same size, the E flat and the B flat, or are they kind of different? Do you prefer English or both? I know transposition in mathematics. What is transposition in music? Really, I thought you went to. I thought you went to music school. It's basically like changing key effectively. So I don't know, a progression, C F G transposed to whatever. That's in the key. The melody C F G in the key of C transposed to the key of D, for example, would be what? D G A, for example. Tenor's bigger as alto. No, I know. I'm saying tenor E flat versus tenor B flat. Wait, what? The Polywolf plugin on OSRS Rune Lite. It lets you game lang on any language in old school RuneScape. Excuse me. Okay. That's going to have to be tried and maybe made a video about. I finally made a video about the the ShareX kind of strategy, but wow, okay, yeah, please, I just took a, I mean, I'm using the ShareX strategy right now, but it's coming later. No, that's for the piano as well. That's for the piano as well. For example, okay, if you're playing all the white keys, right? That's the key of C. So to transpose to a key that's all the black keys, you can transpose to a key that uses one black key by playing in the key of G. You can transpose to a key that uses two black keys by playing in the key of D. You can transpose to a key that uses three black keys by playing in the key of A, for example. That's what transposing means, effectively. Transitioning keys. It's almost, like going around this, transposing through the circle of fifths. Maybe you've heard of this. Trumpet, saxophone, taught myself everything. Nice. And all by ear? And do you play any non-horn instruments? All right, so again, we give muzykali proci predmety, które można posмотреть, помогут вам полностью измениться. All right, and similar items of which you can look at yourself. It helps you fully, it helps you change yourself fully, basically. Give yourself a makeover fully. That sounds groundbreaking. Especially for when I'm traveling and I don't really have the power to play very many big titles. I think that would be perfect to do some old school RS, just a nice Java game. It's not going to be too hard on the CPU, GPU. Okay, I like it. I realize that it's better to hear it with your own ears than to try to understand the explanation. Definitely. I wish I could have a piano cam. My piano's over there, but it'd be nice to somehow set up another camera that looks down at the piano and be able to switch between them. Maybe one day, if the stream ever gets a larger budget, I definitely would like to do that. All right. I'll post a couple of my speeches later. I'm going to bed now tonight. Some speeches. Okay, I'd like to hear some speeches for sure. Hey, Hrvatski dver is here. What's up, Hrvatski dver? Как вы? I'm going on August 15th. I will be participating in the Velika Gospa celebration with some Croatians. Unfortunately, I still don't really know any Croatian. What should I be saying to the people there? Pozdrav, brat. Any advice? Anything to how should I be starting conversations with people there? What's up, Mr. Hrvatski dver? Maybe someday we'll sing foreign songs and play at the same time. It's coming. I don't know if you saw on the YouTube. I tried to just translate an American song into various languages and just see how it felt. I want to start doing more of that, translating American songs into other languages and singing them for the meme. But then obviously, I think trying to cover foreign songs would be really a fun one. I like when you play Animal Crossing. Me too. Yeah, it's really good for growing the stream. I've noticed a lot more people seem to congregate. And good night, Alto Man. I'm hyped to see said speeches. But yeah, I feel like there's a little more get a little more attention, I guess, when streaming Animal Crossing, at least on TikTok. Definitely want to. Yeah, I saw all the notifications. You might have even heard them as well. I'll take a look at it after, and like I said, I really appreciate it, and I want to do it for myself, test it out, and then become a de facto expert on it to pump content out about it. I'm really hyped. I finally have long form videos scheduled every Tuesday for this whole month, and I hope to double down and release them every Tuesday and Thursday. Obviously, if the quality slowly gets better, I think we're getting. Okay, so Red Sun in the Sky is an actual Chinese song? Red Sun in the Sky, again, sounds very Japanese, but when you were saying that yesterday, oh my god, that sounds like when someone had that as their name over here on TikTok, you were like, oh my god, this sounds like the most Chinese name I've ever heard. and I assume that's why. What's I forgot the name of this main Chinese song, but either way, Oprychetsky Tsvetsa Volos. Oh, sorry, Oshoki, I didn't know you were still here. Both just people, Zapus. Zaperizначало, Zerначало. Блин. Yeah. Перезапустить. Is there anything with... Yeah, restartoval. Stream na TikTok. Lichbo. It would be cool if Russian... Перезапустил. Yeah, перезапустил. Because pust is like to be on your way. To zapust, I guess, is to maybe change something, move something, start something. To get off on your way. To pust is like a way. So to zapust is like set off on your way, right? To start off, and then to perezapust is to start off again. Pere, like through, do it again, basically repeat something like this. Sorry, it's the most famous song about Mao, who was the red sun in the sky. Little Red Book, perhaps. Lots of red over there in China, I guess. Anyway, let's go on. I don't know if the Russian is good Russian. In the screenshot, I can't read anything. Fair enough. Well, I wouldn't really... I maybe would be able to identify some suspiciousness. Do you ever see any suspiciousness with your own workings with those programs? You ever, like, are thrown off a bit about the confidence of it, or does it always seem pretty solid? Interesting. Okay. And then I forgot what this Chinese song was called. It's almost like a... like Chinese, not Chinese national anthem, but kinda. Let me change the audio mixture a bit here. And I thought it was like something about like leaves or something. I don't even know. 98% is good, but there's no context, it can be a little off. Okay. Most of RuneScape, I think, provides content. Like, there are obviously, when they use their lovely British humor, there's a bit of a... there can be a disconnect, I'm sure, but uses deep L. Okay, that's probably good. Nice. What you've been OSRSing? Gameling OSRSing? Thank you for sharing this. How long have you been on this new grind here? I always say I would be back to old school RuneScape in a second if there were other languages available. Now it seems like they are. And I know there are other servers, right, where you literally can play. No. What is this? Like China. What the hell is it called? Song about. I'm wasting my time here looking this up. China song about wind? No. I don't remember what it was. Like it's somewhere in my music notes. Most famous Chinese song. Like a it's like a folk song. No. It was a. Yeah, it was the jasmine flower. That's what Moli Hua. You know it. Moli Hua, a jasmine flower. And you said I can get away with singing this without tones, right? So maybe it would be worth. I'm of course going to be covering Russian songs before I'm covering Chinese songs. That's for sure. But I've had this app for ages now. Huh. Okay, well, thanks for sharing. I guess I never even looked into the possibility that it may be possible to do such a thing. OSRS, wow. That could be very dangerous for me, but hopefully good for the channel. It's a little small. The text is a bit small, but maybe there's a way to kind of blow it up a bit. It'd be cool if Russian or Chinese songs were stylized to American styles. Well, then I guess it's time. If you said that Red Sun in the Sky in country style with banjo exists, it might as well be time to jump on that niche as well. Because if I don't do it, someone else is gonna, right? Right? You can again change the color of your eyes, glaz, right? Okay, that's interesting. You can resize the text of the UK in room light. So yeah, I probably definitely should be. Yeah, you can resize, like you can basically change your entire interface if you wanted to. I'm obviously kind of a traditional guy. I like to play things as vanilla as I can, but maybe it's worth just kind of reorganize the entire UI, right? Which RuneLite gives you a fairly good amount of freedom to do so, right? Yeah, you can change your eye color. Otenka Koji. Tenka Koji. Oh, great. Okay, this is what we need. Koji has obviously skin, so I can't even. I thought, yeah, I guess because Telo is body, and then sorry for the creepiness here, but still important words to know. All right, yeah, Telo Koja. Telo is body, whereas Koja is skin. So I guess good words to know if you're a human. Alright, kakikoga hoitite, right? Just like whenever you want, effectively. Kakikoga hoitite, right? You don't need to go to a. Who needs to go to a beauty parlor if you have the beauty parlor at home, right? Kind of the whole, I guess, crux of late stage capitalism. Who needs to do what when you can do it at home? Interesting. What level are you in OSRS, Mr. IX? What's been keeping you occupied in the world of OSRS? That's all with me, basically, and about that with me is all. Right, something like this. All is fine, all good, all is well. Let's continue. Right, let's hop in. Okay. Wreszcie skazano Mr. Nook. Yeah, Chesley. Odchestit na twój Ostrov. I'm happy to be a part of your island here. I started a new hardcore Iron Man account just to play OSRS in European Portuguese with the plugin. Nice. And as well, you can play. Isn't there? I think there's only Brazilian Portuguese. I believe, right? Is that correct? All right, I'll drop the coordinates, and you can be exactly where my feet are standing. What's up, Lakeisha? How's it going? Quite an interesting array of emojis you have attached to your name. How's it going? How'd you find the stream today? All right, let's see. Okay, so każdy dzień mają nasz kamień. How do you say this? Refill. I guess, right? Refill. Oh, that's cool. But I'm mostly asking about like what other servers that RuneScape has to like play with. Like I know like there's most are UK. There's American servers. I know there's German servers, French servers. I think Spanish servers. I think Spain. I remember seeing Spain's flag in there. Are there Brazilian Portuguese or regular Portuguese servers at all as well? So you can maybe make sure you're playing. Maybe be playing with Portuguese speakers also. Maybe playing on the Spanish server would be the best way then to do that, I guess. So to Polenia, yeah, because Polni is full, so to Popolenit, obviously to refill, I guess. Or I guess it wouldn't be Perpolenit. I don't think there are Brazilian servers on OSRs, only on RS3. Damn. All right. I think there's French ones, which that could be interesting to play in French, I think, for the first time. OSRs in French on the French server and really try to see if I can, make something out of that. I think that'd be really fun. Go back, start a completely new account. Ooh, bro, you're giving me ideas, and that's probably something again I would want to save for when I'm traveling, but maybe not. Again, I'm really ready to just throw as many darts as possible. John Silver, are you into French at all? Duke Nukem. What is Duke Nukem's tone? I don't even know. Yeah, what up, brother? It's kind of like Hulk Hogan type style. Like, yeah, how's it go? Oh, actually, I know. Roundhouse kick. Yeah. I think I know from the meme. Okay, kind of just the. Hello, it's me. I'm a normal American. This is how all the rest of the world perceives the average American cowboy. It's me. Is it true that a lot of Americans hate France? I think many people in the world hate France, unfortunately. Let's just see, just for the meme, what happens if I Google the most hated country. Actually, I think I know what it's going to be. I think France is going to be up in the top 3. Wow, okay, never mind. Wow, alright, well, hey, look, the US and Russia are on the same list together. But I would say... okay, I expected this one to be higher. Obviously, this is propaganda. No. Wow, France isn't even on here. Vatican City. What's wrong with people? Yeah, I would say France is like a traditionally like hated country, memed on country for sure. I personally don't, but yeah, I don't know. People are jealous. I think of the influence that nash sloniara. Let's just get just to be safe. Most hated country. This guy. Wow, 3 million views. Okay, maybe I need to start doing this kind of content. Jeez. All right. Anyway, yeah, definitely commonly hated country. Yeah, propagandized or not. Probably France has been the most traditionally. Yeah, obviously it's France. Exactly. Yeah. Wait, hold on. A little suspicious that France doesn't even appear on that list at all. It kind of gets me. Yeah, we need to look back into maybe definitely. That's probably like a modern day most hated. I bet if we let's this could be fun. Hold on. Let's try again. Most hated country throughout history. If this isn't France, then I'm going to the Google headquarters tonight. All right, here's idea. Your AI is. No, let's. I have a bone to pick with this AI now. No, I'm talking about which countries. What up, 50? This is Animal Crossing, and I guess a little sidetracking as well. Which country or nation was consistently hated across history that still exists today? I guess because they're giving me like. Oh, the Axis powers, right? Come on. Because Ukrainian hackers who rigged Russia's rating. Oh my God, it's going. What? No, not it. No. Okay. Besides Israel, I guess we should have expected that one. I don't have a ChatGPT account. I don't need any more AI than this. All right, we're gonna get away from this though. Again, here we go. Russia, Germany. Wow. All right. I don't know. What about France? I don't know. Yeah, I'd say it's a stereotypically hated country. No, Putin is not nationalniara de l'Americanese. Sorry. France gave the world the baguette, the croissant, and many other edible memes. Why should we hate it? I agree. No, I never understood it. But anyway, weird that they don't come up on that list at all. There's all Ukrainian hackers who rigged Russia's rating. Possibly. I just don't know why. France didn't come up, but it's fine. That's why, again, we're making my own list. Maybe I'll make my own rating. Привет, любимый. Помню вас, думаю, как вы. Привет из Chicago, из город Chicago, штат Иллинойс, страна США. Как вы. So, нужно другой раз найти 5 больше зеленой самородки и можем смотреть новый магазин для нашей тануки. I just finished Resident Evil 5 a few minutes ago. What a game. You should play some Resident Evil game. That is the one with Chris in Africa, right? I definitely would like to run back. I know Resident Evil 4, I believe, has a bunch of languages available. It could be fun to play in Russian or a different language. Maybe something like Asian, since it's, I guess, technically made by Capcom, right? Which is a Japanese company, right? Cool. What's your favorite Resident Evil game? My favorite is 4 for sure. Gluten is not the Soloniana for Russians too. Sorry. Okay, наш жук или что? Не хочет быть сбанованный на. Okay. See what happens. Смотрит, что случалось потом. Я назвал Putin жук. Not good. What's grandfather did? The only thing I don't like about France is that the president of France is married to his grandfather. What do you mean married? Not literally, I assume. I assume you mean like politically. Whereas for instance, 1066. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand why people hate France. It's a very beautiful country. I think I don't know. People assume there's like a snootiness from France. What about, have you played the one, like the first person one, like the one in Louisiana, or whatever, where you're like down in the swamp and it's like a first person experience? That seems like that could be interesting to try to learn the language with. I've never really played a first person game that's not. I guess it is technically a shooter, right? I never played a first person horror game. I think it could be nice for language. Okay, это не. I'm gonna say попало. That broke. Это сломал. Конечно. I didn't finish almost every Resident Evil game except for 0 and 1, except for 0 and 1. Okay, what's your favorite of those? No, there's no novel trade. No, actually, let's see. Może Smash 8, really? And which one was that? Is that the one I was talking about, where it's like first person? Mogę Видеоиграми, yeah, mogę смотреть это. Давай. There's an American journalist who conducted an investigation about the president of France. Her name is Candace Owens, and she found out that the president's wife is not only a wife. What? That seems like some kind of meme, no? Okay, topor, imenный topor, встречаясь, хорошие топоры это хорошие для. Just turn this on here. Для найти дерево. Explain further. I don't know. I can't tell what you're getting at here. Like you're talking about President Macron. I don't understand what's going on. We're kind of on a Googling spree today. But what are you saying? I don't get it. What? Because she's 72 and he's so he's grandmother. Wait, what? To his grandmother, former teacher and wife. Okay, little grooming action. I like it. French former teacher and wife. Yeah, people don't seem to like age gaps, so maybe that's another reason that people dislike France. I don't know. Interesting. We'll keep that in mind. Maybe. Maybe need to run that back and pretend to have a crazy reaction. Yeah, so it's definitely seems like it could be his grandmother. But RE7 is the one in Louisiana, and 8 continues that story. Is it in the same style of like first person? You're locked in a house type. Oh no! I wanted to. Это не что хотел смотреть. Нужно не топор, нужно смотреть. What is it? Lopar? What is this again? Как сказать смотреть? Не топор. Нужно был, но. Это лопайте, блин. Oh, no, это never mind. Но только могу смотреть лопайте через дерево, right? I can only make it through wood, effectively. In any case, she's an ex-man. Is that what you're saying? Это on the... Wait, what? No. Okay, wait, другой раз. You're kidding. On the trans, I should say. No. Don't tell me that. You're kidding. What? No, she was said according she was born as this, right? All right, yeah. You are funny. All right, it was more like Resident Evil 4 with small open world segments set in Romania with vampire stuff. Yeah, that sounds like my type of thing. I wonder if that's on Steam. Do you know? If there's something that's Steam. I'm bad today. I'm not staying with the game very much. I don't know if it's. Yeah, okay. It doesn't look like it's on Steam. It's interesting. Okay. So John Silver's full of jokes today. It is Village. Ah, okay. It might be outside my budget right now, but maybe as the stream grows, we can. Yeah, look at all these languages. Damn. Oh yeah, Russian voice and everything. Может быть интересно. Yeah. Right now it's outside my budget, but maybe we'll try it out at a certain point. Again, like I said, oh look at him, he's resting under the tree. Это интересно. Нужно много Probably saw some of the main antagonists. I actually didn't look. No, what is it, like Wesker or like? Let's see. Do I have enough? No, there's no. It Trebnai Derevsina. I need the darker wood, right? Trebnai. The Trebnai. What does darker? Darker mean? Lady D. That could be. That's a pretty dangerous Google search, my friend. I can try here. Let's see. First, I want to Timney. At the Timney Drevsina, right? Let's see. We'll Google as we're loading here, as we're moving along. Perfect. Let's see. Lady D Resident Evil, maybe. We'll have to add Lady D Resident Evil rather than Oh, there we go. That's quite a Romanian last name. Interesting. No, I never saw this. This almost looks like I don't know, some kind of like scarecrow creature. Interesting. That looks really fun. Maybe I'll try it out. I really would like to. But again, right now I probably shouldn't be spending too much extra money on video games until I find something that works. Alright, what do we have here now? Yeah, dostępno, but jest smesterit. Jawohl, I shit, right? Za Zielonia. I've only played Resident Evil 4 and 5. It seems to me that American journalists picked up on the rumor, and this is a Russian actor, Alexei Panin. He looks very much like the wife of the French president and left Russia. Interesting. Ah, okay. So it's kind of like a meme saying like that he just became. Oh no. That he effectively became. Where's my net? Oh, blin. Niet. But I understand. I have a net. У меня нет сети. Okay. Also, it's literally like the internet, like global network, and also just like a bug catching net. I think it's kind of like in English, it works the same, right? Yeah. Глобальные сети и тоже сети для ловили ошибок звуки, right? Привет, братан, как долго ты изучаешь русский? Это именно один год был. What is it again? Не последний August, no, last August. Не знаю, как сказать. Не последний August. You taught me it yesterday, Oshoki, but I forgot. Прошлого Августа я начал. А вы? Как долго ты изучаешь русский сам? Себя, maybe yourself, perhaps. What about you, John Silver? Are you a fan of Resident Evil games, horror games in general? How was your stream, though? I saw you joined. I saw you streamed today, but I did not get to make it. I have like a guest kind of, and I was a little distracted hanging out with him, and then figured I needed to do, of course, my own stream as well. But I'm going to be trying to come in and hang out. I saw you were early today, which is, you know, with Russian, it's, you never know when people are going to pop in. Obviously, what game was that today? Как был Ведьмак и какая игра играл сегодня? Alright. Нам нужно только Тременово Кустки или... Yeah, no, два Menovo pieces. I don't like games in the closed world, linear passage, and corridor games are not for me. Yeah, okay, I understand. You like a little wide open space as a pirate should. Fair enough. This is pretty. I think I see kind of a problem. It's a little quieter. Yo, Helly John 34. Thank you for the follow. How'd you find this stream today? Appreciate you. Let's try to edit that a little bit. What's up? I am an American learning languages with video games. Today I'm playing Animal Crossing to learn Russian. What's up with you? What's up with you? Are you a real person? Or bot. I don't like games in the closed word. The linear passage and quarter games are not for me. No, I understand, man. Yes, Sam. Actually, every game's technically in closed word. No, I know what you're saying. Any favorite open world games? Yes. Okay. Good to see. How'd you find the stream today? If you want to share, obviously feel free to keep it secret. Oh, что это? Золото из земля, подземля. Золото из подземля, думаю. We have gold underground. I am from Chicago. I'm streaming from currently. Born and raised in Chicago. Sometimes I stream at different spots, but born and raised in the Chicagoland area. What about you? Where are you watching from? That's a place. That certainly is a place. Yes. What language is your first? Какой твой первый язык, если русскоговорящий? И начал серьезно учить русский полтора года назад, like half a year ago. Но того я делал Duolingo немного, но через его я только выучить алфавиту. А это был полезный для учить алфавиту, да? Хороший. Какой? Думаю, это Duolingo только может помог тебе за начало. Right? I think everything can really help you at the beginning. No, если хотите, конечно, улучшить и прогрессировать, не знаю, как сказать. Если хотите улучшить и прогрессировать, может успехить. Прогрессировать, это настоящее слово. According to this. Но, нужно изменить, конечно, способ. Полтора, 1.5 years, okay. Полный, what is it then again? Half a year versus 1.5 years. 1.5 years. Другие раз это что-то полгода и полтора. Полгода, полтора года. Polpult, something like this. It's a good place. You've been there 6 months ago. Cool. Where are you from originally? Originalny. Very nice. I agree that any game has its limits, but the wider they are, the greater the freedom of choice. More interesting is to experiment the game, and the more it simulates life, I would say as well, for the most part. It's like applied chemistry when you have a set of reagents. Great word. That seems like that's a video game word for sure. A word I learned from video games before it came up in school, and then when it did come up in school in science class, I already knew what the word reagents meant, and people were like, "Why do you know that?" The answer is video games. It always has been. All right. Okay. I came there. Yeah. So what'd you do in Chicago? Сейчас делаю уроки с преподавателем 2 раза в неделю. You do something 2 days a week. Right now you're doing уроки. I'm guessing are like courses or some kind of practice, right? Okay. Уроки с преподавателем. Isn't there? I guess what's the repetitor, right? Is the word I usually think of for like tutor or teacher or учитель, right? Почему бросил это слово преподавательниц? Why'd you choose that word? My streaming schedule, I try to stream every day if I can. What about you? Do you stream? Ура, я выкопал I found 1,000 of these Animal Crossing dollars, and I could plant it again to have it grow, but I don't know if I'm gonna, who knows if I'm gonna play this game again. I think we might try Witcher, we might try Cyberpunk, we might get a Resident Evil game. Who knows? We might try GTA. I'm not sure what the channel's gonna bring next. So okay, нужно переместить ректем. Да, и нужно один, два точки, два. What is the word for pieces? Нужно два. Probably Vegemite 3. I think I'd probably play Witcher 3. I already have it. Думаю, точно на русском доступный. Театр. They don't change the tutor. He's also called a tutor. Театр. Что такое это, да? Театр. Anyway, let's keep going. Again, there's no pieces. Это слово pieces. Всегда у меня проблемы с это piece. Кучак или что-то похожее. Piece. Кусок. Куски. В мой список должен добавить piece. Chest, pieced part. Okay, I like that one, but I think this is more like part, whereas kuski is literally like piece. Like we would say, like, I want to take part in this, например. Right? What should be a chest volvat? Do you have any car parts? Может быть использованы? No, zapchasty. Okay, there we go. So we're using chest in that context. So I want to do pieces, right? Do you have any, I don't know, pieces of candy? Например, would we use this word? Okay, there's gonna be confetti. Any pieces of, I don't know, glass? What? Yeah, kuski. Okay, so we're gonna do, again, kusok is a piece, I believe, right? Let's add this here. Kusok. Okay. Kusok is a piece. Not kuskok. Kusok, right? Shedriv. What is it? I forgot the kind swear you taught me. Kot znает. Pios znает. Alright. Polchasa half an hour. Polgoda half an year. Poltora chasa 1.5 and poltora. So yeah, don't focus on the chas or the gold, right? Focus more on the pol and the polt, right? Maybe like, is there a word for, like, I don't know, a drink and a half, pol napitok, может быть, pol napitok, what the hell? Sometimes the translator thinks it's messed up. I gotta go back to Yandex. I kind of switched for Chinese. Poltora napitka. One Piece kusok. Oh, это как сказать. Yo, you watching Peace, bro? Did you see that episode of Peace? Did you see that most recent episode of Peace? Kusok. No, yeah, I know One Piece for sure. Man, you watching Peace? Interesting. Okay. Hi, what up, hacker? Uh-oh, hacker na chat. Уважный. What's up? Осторожный. Бито осторожный. How's it going, hacker? Where are you watching from? What up, XCV Ojin H? Welcome back. What's up? Just, again, trying to grind, trying to grow the idea of game langing, trying to learn some more Russian myself. Бутылка на пляж. Интересно. Что там? Но первый хочу ломать камень. Нужно ломать камень. Где много камень? I need to break more stones. Let's see. У нас лопатик, да? Ломать с лопат. Интересно. Блин. I'm doing well. Today I'm going to be playing some hockey. Going to be, again, just working on the channel, learning more Russian. How are you? Where are you watching from, hacker? If you feel like sharing, могу добавить его на мой кошелек. Блин. Again, add. Добавить, да? Добавить. I was playing a mod of Stalker in Russian. Okay, cool. What is that? Traditionally Ukrainian game, or what did the mod do for you? But cool. I like it, man. I really hope you're enjoying using games to learn yourself, and I imagine you're thinking through the game and everything like that, all in Russian. Добавить. To add, I think I know this one, so I'm not going to write it down. But no, I've never played soccer. It's definitely a commonly requested game by Russian speakers, but I don't know much about it besides I think it's a Ukrainian game. Is that correct? Awesome, bro. You kind of remind me of the dude who played City Skyline in Russian. Oh, there are more of us. Okay, cool. Tell me more about him. Was that like a whole channel? Are you referring to like Dizzy Disaster? I know it's kind of probably seems to be the person with the biggest following that does something similar. which I'm both obviously hyped and bummed about. But I want to try to do this idea with lots of different languages, lots of different games, and really try to make the whole brand about educational gaming, quote unquote, right? Self education through games. I really think it could be helpful. But next, have you been here before? No, you've been here before, yeah. Obviously, I think помню твое имя. XC City Skylines. Это тяжелая игра играть под другой язык. I would imagine that's kind of a hard game to play in a different language. But what up? How's it going? We have a guest here at the Creative Retreat. What's up? This is my brother Brandon here. You should play Stalker. It's a good game. Definitely want to add it to the list. I think I have one of the Metros, I believe, on my in my library already. So I'll probably start with that. But I'm getting a lot of people that are requesting Stalker. So again, if the Game Lang fund budget gets a little higher, I definitely will start doing so. If you want to gift a game, obviously, this is my Steam profile, and if you do so, I will play it ASAP. But the budget's kind of low. Here's a shameless plug of my Steam. If you want to gift me a game, I could perhaps play it. Oh, ha ha!
Wow, shameless plugs.
Shameless plugs, of course. That's the only way to grow in the world, I guess, is to eradicate your ego and shame. And
by the way, if you guys listen to Spotify,
oh yeah, plug your band here. Speaking of shameless plugs, we got how do you do like a quick link? Spotify.com/ or something, or like, do you know?
You want to link them to Spotify?
Why not?
Spills.
Oh my god. If you guys look up, yeah, here, let's see. My brother makes music. It's pretty fire. Sometimes it's in my TikToks. I don't even know how to do a Spotify link.
Spills Spotify and then just click the artist link.
No, I'm just gonna. Well, let's see. I don't know. I should know how to do this.
You're just gonna link Spotify.
Is that how you do it? I don't know. How do you? What do you usually link people?
I link Spills the artist.
Spills the artist on Spotify.
Yeah, like go under artist.
All right, here we go. We're gonna share this whole thing with them here.
Wow, that's nice of you.
Well, you started it. Wait, where'd it go?
Very nice of you.
Well, anyway.
Just type in Spill Spotify and it'll come up.
Let's see. My brother makes fire music. Like I said, I use it in some of my videos sometimes. If you want to get into some strange American sounds, check this stuff out here.
All American.
Oshioki might be into it. Say hi to your brother. What's up, John Silver?
What up?
Saying hi to the brother. Yeah, you look alike. All right, we're just some based meds, kind of trying to get through the world. A whole bunch of soccer mods are standalone free games you can just download. Oh, interesting. Okay. So it's kind of like a Roblox type thing where it's like they just open the engine and you're allowed to make whatever games. Cool. What was your mod today? What kind of stuff were you doing? It was Jay Schlatt, and he made one video, not totally for learning, more so for having fun. Oh, okay, because he kind of just changed the language for the meme then, basically. Interesting. Maybe I'll take a look at this dude's channel here. I'll take a picture for later. But I think
Gameling, he's a good guy.
He's a good guy. He's trying. This guy streams too sometimes. Maybe, yeah, I guess they should have played in French so we could have learned together or something.
Yeah, I got a dip right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know how to work the door.
You don't know how to work the door? What do you mean? Come on, it's a door. All right, I'm gonna. Oh my god, what do you mean you don't know how to work the door? All right, I'm gonna walk this guy out, but we'll be back here. Enjoy.
Wait, am I doing something wrong?
Bro, it's a door. What do you mean?
I'll show you.
We'll put on some spills for a sec while I let him out. Hopefully, am I gonna get copyrighted for this? I usually don't play music on stream. You sure?
Nah, I doubt it, man.
I can't risk it. I already have one. But yeah, spills. Check it out. I'll be right back. You're gonna. It's like AI like registered, bro. Spotify is the deepest AI in the game. All right, you guys are gonna get to listen to more Animal Crossing sounds. One sec. Spotify is currently not available in your country. Oh god. Yeah, the dever. Be right back. What? Yeah, that's a good point. Something that doesn't have like the Spotify. All right. Sorry. Cool, bro. Maybe you should stream with the whole family. All right. Relax. If you keep it up, you can meet my sister. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I should. My family, the rest of my family's not really into this as much. My parents and mom and dad are like, what? Like, why waste your time learning these other languages? Now, that's another reason why I'm chasing the monetary goals, trying to get the channel, earning more income and stuff, and that would make them take it a little more seriously, for better or for worse. Anyway, but yeah, that's my bro's music. Pretty solid. He's more of the I don't know. He likes he's more of the musically kind of gifted one of the bunch. No, that's not like my blood brother. Like I have one blood sister, and that's just my friend. But my brother, as we say in English, as well as, would you say like bro? You use more. I guess you could say like in Russian, it's more my is a jaja like a bro, more like a bro, or would you also use just actually the word brat? Yeah, no, brat. Yeah, это мой брат, но не буквально мой брат. Но мы не только очень настоящий сестра. Yes, exactly. And I wish I had a blood brother. That'd be really sweet. Yeah, сестра. No vas. All right, let's go on. Пора есть. Yeah, okay. Пора есть. Рассказать наш. I've been thinking about doing some streams where I analyze Russian song lyrics, but it would be nice to actually play the song on the stream. Right, definitely. I don't get copyright struck. So the only platforms I've had issues with copyright are, so I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at the same time. The only issue that I've ever had copyright, the only time I've ever had copyright issues that actually got me into trouble were on TikTok and YouTube. I believe if you're using a song on Twitch that's copyright, you can stream it, but what would happen is in the VOD, it will just get muted. I don't know if you've watched some people's VODs where it says whatever, like a portion of this stream has been muted because of the DMCA copyright violation, something like that. So I think you're probably, if you're just streaming on Twitch, you're probably good. But yeah, streaming on YouTube, but instantly AI, it's like AI flag, like you get a strike on your account. TikTok is very just, I don't know what the hell's going on with TikTok. Sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't, it seems. Sometimes, they don't AI flag you. Sometimes they do it when you're not even doing anything. So I don't know, maybe worth a shot. I certainly think the Russians would like it, bro, 100%. Like, I think music is almost, it's probably even more so universal than video games. It's even more of a universal language than video games. So I think it'd be perfect. Now I'd love to watch this too. But по разуму. Yeah, we do look alike. That's why I like to tell people we're brothers. По разуму. Yes, brothers in mind. All right, brothers in spirit, brothers in mind. For sure. Anyway, welcome. У вас братья по разуму? Do you know other people who can keep up? Can a lot of other people keep up with you, John Silver, in real life over there? Anyway, что могу слушать сегодня? How can I serve you today? Alright, насчет магазина. Пора есть смастроить новый магазин для наш капиталистический царь. Как сказать? Наш капиталистический повелитель. Здравствуй, Казахстан! Рахмет, что вернулся, Хантер. Помню, конечно, в Казахстане, как вы, что нового в Казахстан сегодня. Я забыл, вы из Астаны, да? Это правило и... как и другие? Как это говорят? Повител. Наш капиталистический повител от 8 лет, конечно. Alright, сейчас мы просим пожертвовать материалы на настройку магазина. Right now we are asking for donations of material for the construction of the store. Alright, хорошо. Хочу пожертвовать. They want to donate. I love when I hear people say that. Shout out to the donators of the stream. Te prinois materiale. Te prinois materiale. Yeah, you brought material. Yeah, da, yeah, prinois. Yeah, prino. I brought material. Это прав. I brought material for sure. Спасибо огромное на помощь. Thank you. Like huge thanks. Thank you hugely. Huge thanks for the help. Something like this. Повелитель. Where's my hey, speaking of the požertování, thank you very much. Namesley, I remember you popping up occasionally and tossing some gifts, so I appreciate you very much. I don't know if you're into language learning, into video games, but I appreciate your support. I'm glad you like what you see. Thanks for spreading love. I'm sure you do it to lots of other people as well. So, I am. Don't worry. You are. Oh, you're enjoying. Cool. Oh yeah, you're into games, other languages. I don't remember if you chatted here before. I definitely remember your name appearing in the gift box, but I don't remember if have we like talked besides that. Capitalist questions. Do I know you, or have you just given me money? It also translates as master. Yeah, capitalist masters, right? Yeah, okay, my bad. What do we talk about? What are you into? Language learning? Just into gaming? A little bit of both? What into Animal Crossing? What brought you here? Спасибо огромное на помощь, right? Thanks a lot for the help. Huge thanks for the help. Something like this, right? Yeah, language, cool. What languages do you know? What languages are you learning? What language do you think in? Always one of my favorite questions. Just пожертвование мы уже получили. Time to do. Okay, so the parts of the donation have improved. Right? Получить? No, basically, let's see. I'm trying to learn English. Oh, cool. What's your first language? Как это говорите по-русски? Is that your first language? We already see. Okay, chest. Okay, part of the пожертвование. Right, parts of the donations мы уже получили. So получить is to receive, right? Russian, Ukrainian, and a bit of Polish. Actually, mówisz po polsku. Okay, kruto. Skoro może. Ja nie wiem. Bardzo polski, no też mogę mówić trochę. Cool. Well, welcome. I hope for you this is a good place to learn English. Надеюсь, словес это хорошее место для изучения английский. For sure. What are your methods to learn English now? Какие твои способы изучить английский сейчас? What do you learn English with now? What are your methods? Еще нужно 30 зеленых самородков. Поможешь? Yeah, so we still need 30 pieces of iron ore. Oh, cool. Nice. What games? I like it. Yeah, video games are, as obviously, очевидно, думаю, видеоигры хороший способ изучить язык. Obviously, you can tell that I think games are a fantastic way to learn things. But cool, what kind of games? Какие варианты игры? Maybe. Anyway, can you help? Это тебе. They're yours. All right, here. I don't know why I'm donating more to these guys, but I understand English, but he can't talk in English. Well, it's a good place to learn. You can definitely practice here. You can practice. I guess, yeah. If you can type, you can talk. Советую вас, когда писаете, когда пишете, right? Basically, like my advice is to talk when you type, right? Например, как это? На моем русском, например. Мне нравится, писать на русском. Мне нравится писать на русском. Это для меня это полезный. I don't know. Yeah, I'll try that. Exactly. Why not? As you're typing it, because when you're speaking, it's just like you're typing in your head, right? Это только как писание на мозг. Okay, yeah, I'll try that in your head, right? I don't know. Do I have a Russian keyboard? No. So I'm about to make a video about how I do this. But no, I just только на мозг. Только на мозг. I guess I can't show you what my keyboard looks like. But no, just I just memorized it effectively. I'm here. I posted a couple of videos. When you have time, you can watch them for sure. О музыка или о твой stream? You're still awake? Wow, respect тебе dla respect. Let me teach you to speak English. People is pronounced like people. Yeah, right. There you go. Music. Ooh, хорошо. Okay. I definitely will check it out. I like it. What's your method for learning vocabulary, spaced repetition, flashcard? No, basically just kind of writing down the words I use a lot, keeping track of the words I use a lot. The games really help, obviously, with like some of the esoteric words. But I basically just take a scroll through my my list occasionally. I want to start making Anki decks. I think that helps. But I think just the more you use the language, like the more I know which words I'm going to use a lot, and then the more I latch onto those, and the more I think speaking. The more I speak, the more I know what where my brain's going and what vocabulary I'm gonna need to get. But I basically just check out my list every once in a while. I think making an Anki deck out of it would be fun. But just about that. Just speaking a lot, putting in a lot of hours. The games help for sure. Add some weird vocabulary. Like for example, I'm forced to learn the word playing this game. Smesterit. I would never in a million years would I write down in my Anki deck or whatever, my flashcards, Smesterit. Why am I going to need to build something? I don't build things. But because of the game, sometimes it's like the conditions almost force you to learn words, and just like in real life, conditions are going to force you to do things. So it's a good way, I guess, to keep going with that. What about you? Do you do flashcards yourself, Storylenka, or anything like that? Как это способ улучшить твой vocab? And that's ironically, that's a word I don't really know. Vocabulary. Твои слова? No. Slova is like, let's see. Как сказать? Не знаю. Vocabulary. There are no Russian symbols. There are symbols that can be pasted or written on the keys. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I actually saw this one girl was showing me. She had like on her gaming keyboard, it literally had the light was like coming through both Russian and English, which looked nice. We haven't rented a caravan yet. So what do you mean rented a caravan? Did not film the caravan? Oh, what do you mean rented? Rented like recorded? You mean like recorded the не сделал video o caravan? I can give you one now. What you were asking? In what game? Yeah, what games? Exactly. Imeno. Yeah, Imeno. What games were you playing with people? What games do you play with people? At the prav. Yes. What games do you play with people? Привет, коричневая угроза. Спасибо, что вернулся. Как вы? Коричневая угроза. Тоши, я забыл, что значит угроза. Можешь рассказать мне? Welcome back. So you do use Anki cards? Not yet, but I it's on my list of things to do. To turn these, I want to turn all my lists into Anki cards and then put them in the Discord just to incentivize people to be in the Discord. Effectively is my goal. But no, I don't really use them. I just look at my list, but I want to turn them into Anki cards as well. Nice. Yeah, when I first started, I used a lot of Anki flashcards, but I've been focusing on grammar lately. Today on stream, I was making Anki cards on stream as I played. Yeah, the grammar, I don't know. I think the grammar is the most important thing because that's like really what. It's easy to for vocabulary. If you don't know a word, let's say I don't know. Let's say for example, I didn't know the choice of I didn't know the word for vocabulary. Well, that's an easy fix. You can just change it to vybor slov, like choice of words, right? Something like this, right? Choice of words. You could just there's ways to get around the vocabulary. There's not really ways to get around the grammar. So it's mostly it's really important to learn the grammar, right? If you know grammar, you can know that it's easy just to say vybor slov instead of lexica, even though lexica is like easy because it's like English lexicon. But for example, it's easier to get around problems with your vocabulary than it is problems with your grammar. It's basically impossible to get around problems with your grammar. You're just going to sound insane and not be understood, like me, which is still fun sometimes. But yeah, definitely I think you're going about it correctly. CS2 and Roblox, okay, nice. What one was more helpful for you, I guess? Какие самые полезные игры для вас? I imagine Roblox is pretty nice, like RP servers and stuff like this. And watching English videos on TikTok, well, I hope this helps. I know у меня не subtitle, но надеюсь, конечно, я говорю очень быстро и очень видно. И для вас это было полезно для улучшить, думаю, I think. What do you think? Можете понимать больше часто, что сказаю? Can you understand like most of what I say? Brown Menace SYL. What are those also songs? К сожалению, мне пора. Спасибо за стрим, пока, брат. До связи. I like that one. Это мой первый раз читание это. До связи. Cool. Sadly, it's time for me to go. Спасибо за стрим, покупать. До связи, сколько, appreciate you. No, это был, нет. Он сказал, это тоже делаю стрим, это читал из TikTok. До связи, I like that one. До связи, until we link again, right? Until we link up again. I like that, literally. Cool. So, Sarella, thank you, bro. Спасибо большое за смотреть. Хочу делать вот же для вас, конечно. Хочу заедить очень в твой стрим. Тоже, yeah, guys, if you want to see another guy, another American guy, probably with better Russian than me, learning, check him out on Twitch. Solyanka. Your stream on other platforms too? Стримите тоже на других платформах или площадях. Alright, basically, это означает, что у нас достаточно материалов. That means that we have the correct material. Чтобы начать строительство магазина. Чтобы начать строительство магазина. Yeah, there's enough material to start building this. Yeah. That means we have enough material to start building the store, basically something like this. No, I understand you completely. Oh, perfect. Look at that. All right, sounds good. Then yeah, I mean, if it sounds like this is probably the best thing you need, then is practice again, getting just speaking and getting more back and forth from an English speaker. I'm sure, right? Like I said, if you can type, you can speak. So eventually I want to play games with viewers and stuff. So if you're around at the right time, maybe we could even play together or something. So I want to get on Roblox. I would love to try to do like that. I know they have like Russian Roblox RP and stuff, which I think could be cool to try. But we'll see eventually. CS2, a little more of a dangerous game, obviously, to play. I could definitely learn lots of mate, русский mate, через это, думаю. All right. So we have enough material to build a magazine. Хорошо. Так как те помог собрать все необходимое для строительства, тебе и честь. Так как ты помог собрать все необходимое. So like that, you helped to collect. You basically helped to collect all of the needed things for the construction. Тебе и честь. Like you yourself, тебе и честь. Что значит тебе и честь? Это контекст. So since you helped gather everything you needed for the construction, you deserve the credit. Okay, тебе и честь. Yeah, so with you is честь. Is this the best game for learning Russian? It depends. I would say, I'll have to verify my age. I don't know if I'm ready for that now. Voice chat Shivit is a Russian voice chat game, but you have to verify your age. Cool. I'd like to try it. It depends. The best game for learning Russian is the game that you're interested in the most, I guess. The best games for learning are the games you're interested in the most. I would think. Мой совет это лучшая игра для изучения это те игры, которые вас интересуют больше всего, I guess. For sure. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. This is очень любимая игра для изучения язык, for sure. This is one of my favorite games for learning a language. I think очень эффективно тоже. Какие варианты игры тебе нравятся? What kind of games do you like? And you said, I met people who couldn't speak another language but understood everything. I don't know how that works. Yeah, definitely I don't understand that one. I find it easy. Well, maybe if you don't like I know a lot of like Arabic speakers at least, like where I live, kind of they like understand Arabic but they can't write it, right? They can't like picture what it's like in Arabic script. So like I kind of get how that works maybe, but still, I don't know. I find it difficult to speak English because of a lack of practice. My pronunciation is bad. I stumble and constantly repeat words until I pronounce them. It's very correctly. If you pronounce it correctly, it's very unusual. Well, maybe, like I said, if you're ever down one day, we can play together. John Silver это один в мой топ зрителей, друзья. Нормально он смотрит на YouTube. И думаю, он работает на KGB. No. Shuhu конечно, no. Well, at some point, maybe we can play it together if you ever want to. Interesting. Do you get a lot of practice opportunities? Obviously, like I said, if you can type it, you can speak it. And accent are a good way to make friends. So I want maybe it'll help your confidence. I suppose whatever with your I don't know, stumbling through Russian. If I stumble through the English, right? Accents are a good way to make friends. I always like to say. Anyway, right? So because you have helped collect all of the things needed for the construction, you have the honor. Hi to him. We got another fan. У вас новый fan, John Silver. Можете читать, как сказал John Silver на экране там? Не нормально. Обычно. It's not normal, but it's average. Обычно он смотрит на YouTube и не в KGB. А в FCB. В FCB. Что в FCB? Необходимой, like важно, важной вещи. Okay, so basically all the important. He basically said you got all the important things, I believe. Like all the important things. Важные вещи, да, или необходимой. Okay, понял. Thank you. Кстати, сейчас уже 2 дня в Беларусь. О, как это? Потоск или как говорят? Потск. Как говорят? Blueface smiling? Blueface? Oh, yeah. Не знаю, что... У меня проблемы с emoji, I guess. I have some kind of problem with the emojis here. Blueface smiling, yeah, Baza, right? Good. Obviously, you read very quickly. Читайте очень быстро. Okay, let's go on. Oh, блин! I forgot to translate that one. Я забыл переводить. Мы хотим просить тебя главного помощника. We would like to ask you, our main helper, выбрать подходящее место для нового магазина. Oh, we get to choose the place of the store. Okay, where should the store be? So we're going to set up, I guess, a little. Should it be right next to? I always had a dream of living right next to a grocery store. I think that was kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool just to be able to walk and go get. It's the modern FSB. This is my okay. So not in the KGB, but maybe in the FSB, the Federal. I don't know. Федерализация. Что-то какая-то федерация, что-то. Что значит FSB? Федерация Совет. Что-то? Страна казино. Okay. Федерация страна казино. That's the country. Страница. Like a country, right? Страна. The Federation of the Country Casino. Что значит казино? Вместо этого набор строителя магазина там, где так понравится, и мы приступим к постройке. The Country Casino? Страна казино? Что жизнь казино есть, но не понял. Это что-то мим? Федерализация служба безопасности. Okay, so the служба, I guess, is the service, right? The Federation in service of security, right? Безопасность. Oh, понял, okay. Это поэтому много людей идут с Беларусь для гамблировать, рисковать. Ну дайте, basically, give it, ну дайте. Что значит ну дайте? Как въехать в страну? Gotcha, понял. Okay. Вы gambler? Тебе нравится рискировать? How do you say it? Do you like to gamble? Тебе нравится азартная игра? Как сказать gambling? I don't like. Yeah, gamble. Тебе нравится gamble? Aventura? What? Adventure? What is this? These weird translations. Interesting. Okay, как твой ролл на Федеральная служба безопасности. Alright, вы удивляетесь, что значит, от которого удивление. Вы удивляете, это значит, от которого удивление. Что значит удивление? Удивление. Я даже знаю, что значит это точно. Мне терпится посмотреть, где будет стоять новый магазин. We are not терпится. Gambling Billers is legal. Okay, это понял. I like it. What kind of games? Какие твои первые games? Casino games. Игры казиновые. Какие твои любимые игры казиновые? I'm back, and there's no добрый кола. Oh wait, Polskiego? Polakian? Добрый кола sounds pretty Polish. No dajte, you're something else. Oh. It's like, oh my god, what is going on? No dajte. Okay, cool. Спасибо большое. No dajte. He's like, what the hell is going on? You're really giving something, right? Because dajte, yeah, dajte. Понял. Спасибо большое за помощь. Спасибо большое за observation, I guess. Alright, so the rain stopped, whatever that rain was. Anyway, терпится, это, конечно. Oh, you play poker? У вас хорошее лицо poker? You good poker player? Alright, and okay, we're not gonna endure. We're not even gonna look where it will be. So in poker, you don't play the cards, you play the player, right? In poker, you don't play the cards, you play the player, right? Говорим по-английски. Yeah. Может, не играйте в карты, вы играете против игрока, right? Это нормально сказать, может. Yeah. In poker, you don't play with the cards, you play the player, конечно. Okay, у вас хорошая харизма и так далее. Наверное, да. Хорошая stoicness, нужно много stoicness. Это очень славянский, да, стоячец, это очень славянский, да, нужно быть. Да, я русскоговорящий. Интересно. No, I'm not really much of a poker player. I had a phase, у меня был фаз, но okay, you can't wait. I can't wait to see. I can't even handle. I can't put up with it, right? I can't handle it. I can't wait. Terpizza. I can't wait to see. But no, not really. I'm tweaking about not being able to consume добрый cola in this country. Oh, narcoman на chat. Добрый cola narcoman на chat. Interesting. I said I'm drinking birch tea, which is really good. Yeah, tea, чай. Это самый лучший, чем cola. Come on now. Стойкость. Стойкость again. Stoicness. Стойкость. Спасибо большое. Храбрость. Стойкость. Что храбрость? Не знаю, что значит. Но стойкость, наверное, есть стойкость. Oh, you said you're back? Sorry, Wizards Legend. Yes, this is Gamelang merch. I just got one. Maybe I want to make more. What I want to actually start doing is it's kind of a cringe idea, but maybe it's also a beautiful idea at the same time. Most cringe ideas are, I want to put the signs like the Poverty something na Ruskom or whatever would be talk to me in Chinese kind of on the front of a shirt, something like that, and like the Game Lane logo on the back or something. If I start doing merch, I don't know. Are you interested? But yeah, just have this for now as like a meme. Это синоним, similar word как стойкость, храбрость. Okay, стойкость, храбрость это вот же, это синонимы. Говорим по-английски тоже синоним. Синоним это хороший синоним. Говорим это по-английски тоже. Привет, сегодня я не особо долго буду смотреть все. Окей, все уже знаете, конечно, каждый день стрим есть. Стрим предъявили есть. Какие дела, что чем занимаетесь или что-то? What is it? What are you busy with? Это важный вопрос. Темпы знания. Это очень легкий просит, right? Просит. Это очень легкий просит. Темпы занят. What are you busy with? Темпы занят. Okay. Oh, допительный испанский. Хорошо. Entonces, dale, practica tu español. Español es muy importante, especialmente si vives en España. See? You did something incredibly amazing. This is a reaction, Baza. I like it. I played Texas Hold'em. It was successful. I guess I know how to bluff. I figured you'd be pretty good at it. You definitely seem to be good at the tug of war of conversation, which is kind of a lot what that is. Like the tug, it's almost like the tug of war of energy and attention. And I don't know. Why'd you stop? Почему вы отставал? Английский тоже буду учить еще. Да, но вы живете в Испании, да? Это самое важное, если живете в Испании. Но, конечно, это значит, что на обычный день, когда идут с дому, когда видите дому, можете, конечно, учить на улице и так далее. И по-английски только можете изучить на Game Stream, no, на интернет. No. Anyway, alright, so I can't wait to see it. And again, this was a good, like, I can't wait to see, I don't know, you all learn, I can't wait to hear you all speak English, I guess. Why not? Не терпится, right? Okay, and they're saying дождаться, which makes more sense because it's literally at the буковальный, but literally it should be не терпится. I can't, I don't know, handle waiting. Maybe something better. Справиться с ожиданием. I don't know. All right, не терпится in this context, like to deal with, to put up with, something like this. All right. Чем маешься? What are you kind of getting mixed up with? Something like this? Маисо, маеша. What are you meeting? Маеша. Что значит буковальный? Let's see. Yeah, what is угроза люди? Это не понял. Можете рассказать мне? Можете, can you let me into the joke? Мне нравится шутки. Right? Alright, I kind of want to live next to the store. I think. Unless it turns into like a giant supermarket. But here we go. Могу... Блин, точно нет. Слишком вода. Там. Площадь слишком близко. Окей, понял. Но там. Alright, we can have the store right next door. But if you didn't hear it, you'll burst into tears laughing. Okay, мы не пропускает. Не пропускает. Пропускает. Что значит пропускает? Да, испанский это... Только испанский 100% можете жить в Аргентине. Don't miss. Okay, мне не пропускает. Don't miss me? Oh, okay, I'll try on that. Я пытаюсь не пропускать тебя. Такутата. Это что-то японский. Спасибо большое за переводить. Alright, maybe we'll save it. Угроза it'll just have to be in the dark. Alright, I guess I might regret this later, but I like I said, I've always had a dream just to be able to like walk to the grocery store whenever I wanted and get whatever food I wanted. Это хороший толстяк. Это что-то толстяк овани. Это очень толстякитый. What the hell? Okay, this just got posted. How did that happen? Oh, wow, this got okay. Weird. Anyway, sorry. TikTok не пропускает слово. TikTok does not. Okay. It doesn't allow it, basically. No, у меня YouTube и Twitch тоже. У меня YouTube и Twitch тоже, если хотите писать там. Ты кем работаешь и почему ты учишь несколько языков? Это мой меч. Хочу путешествовать на весь мир и, конечно, языки очень важны для путешествовать. Я музыкант, для работы. I quit my tech job. Я уволился с работы в сфере технологий. Делаю музыку для выжить, но хочу, конечно, делать это для работы. Это мой меч. Как вы, Лера Ньюс, спасибо, что вернулся, что нового вас, когда смотрите, кем работаешь? Извини за ошибся. Все окей. It doesn't let. Gotcha. No, все окей. It doesn't let, right? Извини, ошибся. When I'm doing the RL ordering a Russian video, I'm probably going to be going up to the Russian area of Chicago next week. So maybe then game length TikTok не пробовал березовый сок. No, not yet. Definitely not yet. Это что-то славянский or like is it kind of a normal thing? No, I've never tried it. Березовый сок. Можете я могу найти его на магазин славянский? Could I find it at like a Slavic store, you think? Не пускай, don't tell, извини, ошибся. Sorry for the confusion. It means like don't let. Yeah, because puskay, pusk is like a path, right? Right. Pusk, almost like don't let it on our path. Maybe something like this. Put, right? Put. Что-то как это. Maybe not. Anyway. Russian Eric can help you learn Russian very fast. No, definitely. So, у меня, если видите мой... Вы уже смотрел мой видео, когда использую мой знак «Поговорите со мной на русском»? Или нет? Do I like working in tech? It was alright. I like being work from home. That was awesome. That was like the nicest work-life balance ever. But I would rather, if I can, my passion is languages. I really want to find a way where I can be my own boss and somehow get paid doing languages, learning languages, teaching languages. Ideally, in this way. I know too many people who personally are living off of like TikTok channels and stuff like that. That I have to try. На YouTube не пишь плохие слова, будет пропускать. Don't write bad words, and they will be blocked, or they will not be blocked, right? Тоже вопрос, что не пропускать. What's not being allowed. На YouTube тоже много чего не пропускает. Проходите сначала думать, потом писать. Better think before you write. All right. I like it. If you take a birch tree, squeeze the juice, drink it, equals profit. Maybe it's time to start growing some birch trees, yeah? Пойду, спасибо большое за твой визит, спасибо большое за бит здесь, отсюда Мико. Все хорошо, я читаю твои чаты, дачи испанский. Можете, конечно, практиковать с мной испанский, если хотите. También hablo español, que aprendí desde videojuegos también. Así, si quieres practicar un poco, puede también acá. Я думаю, что ты можешь найти его в русском магазине. I think that you can find it at a Russian store. Okay, yeah, у меня на моей карте близко к мой русский магазин есть, но хочу идти там. Maybe that's what I'll be learning. Russian and Chinese, yeah, we'll see. И же не писал матики всякие база. Alright, good behavior here at the chat. Alright, застолбить это место под магазин. Basically, you're selecting this place. Застолбить, right? Застолбить, думаю, это застолбить это место под магазин. Yeah, do you want to claim the spot for the store, right? You don't need much for a glass of juice. A couple of birches will do. You'll just need to filter out the bark. Yay, great. Какие is a rare word? Which one's a rare word? This one? Oh, is a stolbit? Yeah. We're going to stake a claim. Yeah, это не говорим по-английски. Either. Toshe? Не toshe? Yeah, we don't really say that we don't say that in English either. How do I say this? Не говорим это по-английски. Не говорим это по-английски. Не toshe? Maybe? We don't say that in English either, right? My to się tak nie говорим по-английски. My не говорим to się tak по-английски. Maybe something like this. Okay, просто спроси продавца в магазине, есть ли березовый сок. Я думаю, тебе покажут. And I think it will be understood. Понял. Березовый сок. I could say, мой русский друг рассказал мне о березовый сок. У вас в твой магазин? Hello, привет, я учусь русский. Что-то как это, думаю, это будет хорошо, да? From the Russian Empire, like the old words older than 1950 are not even usable, because there was kind of like a language reform, right? Soviet, как сказать, there was like a language reform, I believe. Soviet, не знаю, как сказать, Переформ, no? Реформа. Это был реформа язык. Благодаря Советы. Alright, anyway. So, do you want to pick the spot for the store? Представим себе. I need to think about it. Уличное место is a good place. Надо подумать. Wait, what's представим себе? Представим себе. Let's change it. Odličný meč, or I need to think. What's představím себе? I think, думаю, это odličný meč, though. And what is představím себе? Oh, let's imagine it, like kind of like let's see what it looks like, basically. Yeah, говорим, like, I don't know. Yeah, we would say, like, yeah, in a rural place, like, I want to stake a claim to this, I don't know, this land, right? We don't really say it. Anglийский, yeah, to очень, it's like a word. It's a word from the times of explorers. If you buy Berzovny, so can you show your reaction? Of course. Oh, that'd be all part of the video. That'd be all part of the video. Obviously, I want to start making little, you know. Might as well explore and share with you guys. I'm not gonna. If I'm doing anything Russian, I'm gonna try as much as I can to video it and you know, get some kind of thing that's shareable with you real Slavs, with you Russian speakers. Definitely. Vi found that Toshi Berzovny suck. What about you, John Silver? Do you have farm? Do you have a farm yourself? Are you growing any birches that I need to know about? I need to sample, perhaps. So my relatives ironically used the word brulka instead of svokla, bet. We're going to beat. Sorry, svilka, brulkva. Okay, interesting. Borscht, brulkva. It sounds like it makes more sense. Borscht and brulkva. The only thing I've had that's Russian is like, what's the, like, rozhenie? What's like the drink? What's the yogurt drink? Like rozhenie, I believe, something like this. Это йогуртовный напиток, но я забыл свое имя. Не кефир, это другие варианты кефир. Кефир, да, тоже технически есть как русский, но это рожный кефир, это варианты кефир. Learning other languages besides English is 100% a good idea because so many people can speak to you and can explain. No, it's I found my я найдел мой не знаю мой небо, мой меч. This is, I love this, man. I love this. Exactly. English is, and я тоже учитель английский. Я тоже могу изучить другие языки. Это, думаю, это для меня это мой меч. This is my dream for sure. It's amazing. I can help teach you guys English. You guys can practice your English here. I can learn other languages. It's amazing. That's all I ever wanted. Просток ваша. Нет. It was something like roj something, I think. Let's see. Like, we can do like what the hell? Get out of here, God. Sorry, one more time. Очень раз нового. Russian form of kefir doesn't let you use the rozhenka. This is kind of like the only the Russian rozhenka. It's definitely rozhenka. Is it blocked? Zbanoval это слово now. Come on. Oh, really? Yeah, rozhenka. Это и только польский борщ. Польский борщ только я съедал. Просто no, это розhenka. Это был розhenka. Никогда я выпросил просто кваша. Просто кваша. Simply kvash. У вас кваш? What up? Lizerinka. Lysergic acid. Что нового? What's up? How's it going? Поставить здесь. Да, думаю, это будет хорошее место для смастерить, построить. Магазин. Все у меня желание. Все я хотел жить близко к магазин. I always wanted to live near a store, so finally we're getting to live my dream. I can walk across the street, pick up some berzovny sok, pick up some rozhenka, pick up some pelmeni, and just walk home. That's what I want. Живете, люди в чат, живете близко к магазином. Anyone in the chat is there anyone in the chat that lives near a store? In your outside of the screen's life. Здесь будет магазин. Here, the store will be here. Тогда жизнь на нашем острове закипит. Now, life on our island will zakipit. Zakipit. Well, I'm guessing that's like улучшить, zakipit, some kind of like improve. Zakipit. Что значит zakipit? Блин. Zakipit. 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 Will boil. Will really kind of get. Что значит zakipit? Will kind of get really crazy. Will really improve. Will really shoot up in quality. Something like this. Like temperatura. Zakipit. Zakipit. Yeah, zakipit. Что значит? Most important things are numbers, swear words, conventional, and ordinary life words. Согласен. I would say the 100 самое обычное слово, это очень важно. Мат, конечно, очень важно. Блин, sorry. Самое обычное 100 самое обычное слово, это очень важно. Мат, это очень важно. Люди, у вас будет респект. Люди будет услуга? What is it? Respect you. Okay. Людей уважает тебя. Люди будут уважать тебя, если знаете мат в своем языке. И тоже numbers are important as well. Yes, obviously, yeah, definitely a good point. Numero очень важный. Numbers are reality, right? Things are good. I had a boyfriend. So, yep, had, like, yes, show of us boyfriend? Had or have? Had or have? You have or you had? Have or had? У вас был, right? Иметь или email. Zek. It means your things are going to really start to increase. You're really going to start to live well. You're really going to start to be living your best life. Как говорим по-английски, right? You'll life, the island will be living its best life, right? Yeah, the island will be living its best life, as it says. Yes, the activity level will increase. Things are going to really be popping, right? Life. Говорим по-английски что-то новообычное. The now life on the island will be like what you say in English, like popping, bumping, right? Something like this. Thriving, you could say, right? We're translating this word zakipit, which literally means boiling, but they use it colloquially in Russian apparently to mean like bumping, popping, thriving, kind of just like really active, really alive, living its best life, as I like to say. What's up, Paper Pegasus? No yay for you. Yes, exactly. Что такое говорим? Окей, интересно. Это очень Москва, это что? Какой город больше закипит? Москва или Питер или Сочи, друзья? Какой город с России самый закипит? Закипитанай? Закипитанай? Yeah, какой закипитанай город в России? Interesting. Cool. I feel like I kind of want to... I feel like это хорошо добавить the beast, right? Literally boiling, буквально boiling, but literally like boil water, please. Например, точно вискипьяте. You're saying so. Zakipiti, either it's literally like boil, be full of activity, right? Be full of activity, because literally, let's just look real quick at what molecules do when they're boiling, I guess. Like, what do we have here? The diamond smugglers. Well, get out. Get out. What's up, Strakio? Up, Ian. Hold on. Let's just look, right? As we all know, molecules of boiling water, right? We have any short videos here. Look at this. Oh, come on, give me like just like a. Anyway, the molecules of boiling water move around very fast. Очень быстро. Let's see, how do we do this? No, either way. Anyway, уже знаете, yeah? Да. Your daily yay quote has been met. Oh, well, okay, fair enough, I guess. What's new? Are you yaying in real life? I'm really glad of the fact that I'm Russian because I can make up curse words and they sound normal. Yeah, and you said if you're in danger as well, you can also swear anything. That's why it's good to know Russian in general, because if you're in any trouble in English, in the U.S., you can just say, like, like you can scare people away just by sounding Russian, right? I can just say, like, знаю русские слова, right? Like, go away. Знаю слова в славянский язык, and probably would scare people away. I really live in St. Petersburg, so I think life is more executed here. I like it. Здорово, братан. Интересное имя. RV44, как вы? Здорово. Куда смотрите? Here we go. Capillary coming through to the YouTube now. In terms of temperature, again, this means that the temperature will reach 100 degrees. The печки капсон. Это неприятно. Что? I don't write capson. Oh, это неприятно. You don't write caps. That's not true. There are people who principally never use swear words. Sometimes they hear swearing from others. They might stop communicating with them altogether. Fair enough. Тошеве Russia. Это люди. Yes, okay. Имеем это варианты люди в английский говорить. Мир, тоже interesting. Знаете очень этих людей? Do you know any of those kind of people? Maybe are you one of them? Yeah, maybe I should. No, that's fair enough. But if you want to get in with the common folk, I guess. Maybe if you don't want to find a good church girl, if you're trying to find a good church girl, it's not the best way. But you know, it will certainly help you make friends with the обычный гопник. What's up, Strikio? How's it going, though? All right, here will be the magazine. All right, let's go on. Okay. Выбирай слово закипит, слог за. Правильно будет кипит. Without za would be what? Keep it. Keep it. That's more of the boil. Okay, so maybe I should take that out. Let's try this. So do you have, well, maybe we'll do. Где Cyberpunk? Може, завтра будет Cyberpunk или Ведьмак 3. How about that? I promise you. Tomorrow, Schwatadl, I'll play Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk или Ведьмак 3. What do you prefer? Cyberpunk or Witcher 3? Alright. Закупить. Не купить. Oh. Не купить, кипит. Не, купить это что-то, что я не могу делать. Ты мне не могу денег. Sorry. How did that even happen? Купить. Я не могу купить много видеоигры. Но скоро буду, когда стрим за Киритано, да? Slavic swear words are really aggressive in English. The only really emotionally same word is. That's fair. Yeah. I guess there's not really a lot of. Yeah, like all the other swears are a little bit of kind of soft. That's not really. You need that. That kind of. That kind of sound makes it a little more. Ура, Ведьмак 3, может быть. Эмир, привет, куда смотрите? Как вы? Что за ебалочи за твой chat? Привет. Yeah, these kind of words are a little good. Guess how much money you made from playing the casino? I don't know. $23. Let's go on. When I talk in Russian, can you answer in English? Sure. Yeah, if that's what you're looking for. Normally, of course, I try to answer whatever I read in, but I can do that for you, for sure. Only if you follow the channel. Только если подписаете канал. Yes, of course, sure. Alright. Обычный английский. I'm doing good. How are you? Today I'm playing Animal Crossing to learn Russian, obviously, and later I'm gonna go play some hockey. But for now, it's time to learn. What's up with you? How are things with you? Like скопируй, положите слово keep it отсюда. What is this? Take that word. Keep it отсюда. Take it out. Copy the word boiling from here. Did I do it wrong again? Kirit. No, it looks right now. Yeah, kirit. Oh, keep it. No, yeah, keep it. What's wrong with it? You're saying you're Ukrainian? Or who's Ukrainian? Lots of Ukrainians around, for sure. Okay. Ну и что это? Буквы письмо. Може прочесть. Читать письмо. Привет, знакомец. Я решил сделать инструкцию, сделай сам, чтобы что не сделал. I decided to put DIY instructions so that you can make these things, right? Я сделал гениальную, что это? Я сделал гениальную. Кто бы ты ни был, надеюсь, ты будешь шевелить мозгами. I don't think so, no. If that was the case, I'd be able to speak Ukrainian better. Definitely very similar, though. Very, very similar. Very similar languages. All Slavic languages are similar, right? Okay, whoever you are, I hope you love to use your brain. Okay. What do you think? Do you think the same? Кто бы ты ни был, whoever you are. Кто бы ты ни был, whoever you are, I hope that you like to shevelit mozgami. Shevelit, kind of like to put in your... No, yeah, the soft sign's in there, I think, as all words are in that document. I really hope you love to use your brain. Привет. Yeah, I know that. Привет. I know pomovu. Я не pomovu украинский, something like that. Украинска, right? Я не pomovu украинска. Maybe it's better. Дякую. I know that. Any more? What? Yeah, again, I hope you love to use your brain. I hope you enjoy to use your brain. Brilliant. Genial is Spanish. Shovel, shushurik или что? Yeah, какие три варианты, right? Oh, Arabski. I don't know any Arabic. Salam alaikum. Попробуй не пожалеешь, right? Try, don't пожалеешь. Soon we'll try some Arabic. Skoro. Soon for sure. Just Spanish, Portuguese, and now a little bit of Russian. Only those three, but we're gonna get there. Okay. You will regret. Try it. You won't. Yeah, не пожалеешь. You won't regret it. Oi, e aí, mano? Você fala português também? It's kind of funny when those Russian people are hating Ukrainian language for no reason. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't make sense to me. Again, I think all Slavs should be brothers, right? If you ask me, Slaviansky люди братам, украинские и русских братам для меня. But you know, people will always find a reason to hate in life, unfortunately. Você gosta de Ronaldo? Sim. Ronaldo do Brasil? Sim, não. Ronaldo do Portugal. Sim. Jogaria mais do Brasil, Ronaldo. Alright, just one. Let's see, we have a bochka. What's a bochka? Soon there will be Arabic right after Russian and Chinese. Right, well, probably French. French is going to be somewhere in between. Bochka. What are we on right now? Yeah, I'd say Strikeos is a it's just as much of a friend as you guys. I'll definitely a viewer friend for sure. Me and Strikeos are Midwestern brothers, I guess you could say. Bochka, blin. Oh, it's a barrel. What? Why would I need a barrel? Okay. Oh, spasibo za perevodit na emojski. Thank you for telling me in emojis. For sure. Yeah, barrel. I like it. All right, bochka. Very cool. Запомнить. Интересно. Так, ага. Здорово. Я получил инструкции с лесом бочки. Interesting. Barrel is good for decorating. Yeah, maybe if I want to have a house like a pirate. What's up, China lover? How's it going? I'm really considering maybe trying to play this game in Chinese as well. Change it to be my Chinese learning game also, but we'll see. What's up with you? Use it outside. Oh, you can use things outside? I don't even have... Well, I don't know if you've seen, but this is my house. You can use it outside. So I have... I actually have... What is this? I have a boulder. I think a vallon. Can I use it here? I can. Oh, wow. Okay, look at that. I didn't know you can use... Wow. But I'm guessing I can't... Okay, that's cool. I'm guessing... I'm guessing I can't strike it with a... Inamovo lomet. Yeah, loparda. I can't break it with a lopata. Let's try it. You're using a translator to pronounce all of these words. LOL. Ha! Well, what languages do you know? Kaki yazık znaite. What languages do you actually know? Amir. Imagine there would be Arabic right after Russian and Chinese. Exactly. As I read it again for affirmation. All right. Что нового? What's new now? English, Swedish, and a little bit of Spanish. Oh, cool. ¿Cómo aprendiste español? That's why you asked me to respond in English. Okay, I was going to say... I was wondering why. Maybe you wanted to practice more English or something. English and Swedish and a bit of Spanish. Cool. Very nice. Do I speak Swedish? No, not yet. Maybe one day. No Swedish for me. That'd be a cool one though. Tack. I know tack is yes, right? That's about all I got. You want to do some Swedish lessons? Here, help out your boy. All right. Что нового? You will teach me some? Yeah, sure. I'd love to. I would learn. I'll learn. You teach. Ready? Teach me some. I will learn. You teach. I learn. That's how that works. LOL. P na ruski da. PP. Lol. LOL. PP. Just the PP. So hey means hello. Okay, normal. Lol. PP na ruski da. Start at the PP. You have seeds to plant? I don't think so yet. I want to go talk to the. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go see what they have to say when the construction's gonna be done. Шведский язык ООН. Шведский язык. Yeah, it's not a UN language, unfortunately. Hey hur du means hello, how are you? Hey hur, I'm guessing hur mar. Du is you, right? What's the hur mar? My mix? You mean my sound? Okay, weird. Definitely keep me up to date on that if you can. Thank you for letting me know. Gameling at the connection at the The res mestil nabor stroitelia magazina. Basically, did you pick a... What's the nabor? Say any word and I'll teach you how to say it in Swedish. Okay, how about the word then? How do you say it word in Swedish? Nabor. Ord. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, word ord. Interesting. Nabor is set. And did you choose a set? How about what are the numbers? Give me some numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Or you could I'm not sure how it goes. You could you chose a yeah. Did you pick a location for the construction of the magazine. Yeah, Strikeos can ask you as well some good important questions. You place the. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. 4, 5. Interesting. What language do you know better? Yeah. What about Norwegian and Finnish? You know any of those? Did you post? Okay, that's Mestil. The Nabor. What is Nabor? I guess it's like a kit or something like this. What language are you better in, English or Swedish? I'm guessing Swedish. And do you think in Swedish mostly, or a little bit of English, or what kind of language are you thinking in? Yeah, exactly. It's almost like Devatri. Exactly. I love it. I love to see all of the overlaps, man. Mostly English. Okay, cool. Where do you live in Sweden? In Svenska, maybe, or however you say it. Sven. How do you even say Sweden in Swedish? No, Suomi is Finnish. Yeah, set outfit collection, like Vibor Nabor, right? It's almost like it's almost like a selection. W for wiki. Yeah, it's amazing. Never mind. PP is the Haroshi. Oh, GG. You're thinking of, yeah, like G. You say GG. Good game. GG. Right. Good game. Ili. Well played. Like well played. Yeah. PP Haroshi igra. GG. Good game. PP at the. Maybe well played. Yeah, something like that. Well played. Yeah. Good game. It's običaj. Good game. GG. I love it. Pick any word, I'll translate it. All right, yeah, how about game? In English, like video game, for example. Maybe we'll play some games in Russian as well. Who is nine? Pios знает. Spell is game. Interesting. Spell, okay. Kind of like a spell. Do you like? How do I ask you if you like games? Do you like games? Yeah. Do you like spell? How do I say that? Do you like games? Gillar du spell? Do you like games? Gillar du spell? Can you explain where the W and the L come from? It's just win and loss. You know that. Win, loss. На русском языке. Это выиграть и... Whoops. Yeah, win and loss. Знаю, я американский, ты понимаешь. I know I'm an American, you understand. Oh, okay, so это только был шутка или что? Win and loss. Basically, победа и поражение это. Well, I'm home from my car right now, but I need to go, but I'll drop a file. Well, thank you. What's thank you? Danke. Thank you in Swedish. What's a good way to say thank you in Swedish? But thank you. I appreciate it. On this stream, I learned a lot of different languages. Maybe one day I'll learn Swedish as well. But I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you for coming through, teaching us some Swedish, and I hope you enjoyed as well. And if you don't mind, teach me thank you before you go. But later, I hope you enjoyed your car ride. Until we next speak. Нам придется потрудиться, если мы собираемся открыть его завтра. Но мне очень не терпится. Again, so I can't wait. I can't hardly wait. Again, something like that. Нам придется. Oh, okay, so that's what's understood. This is an old trick in the Russian net. When you type English letters at the same time, you have the Russian keyboard enabled. Try typing. Okay. Понял. I see. Понял, shvatari. So basically, GG, when you type it with the Russian layout, it's gotcha. GG, bro. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. Понял. Yeah, GG, bro. Right, so GG bro is in Russian GG bro. Pipi ish gotcha. Okay. Wow, John Silverman, this guy knows everything. Okay, so that's deep cut. That's elite gamer knowledge is required to know that one. нужно быть очень высокий качество геймер. We gotta be old school. What one was old school again? Old fashioned, old school. Это очень старый стиль, right? How do you say this? Old school. Это старый. Наши говорят GG, bro. No, это только старики сказать это. When you learn Russian from gaming, you gotta know, is that so wait, did you learn Russian from gaming or did you learn English from gaming? Interesting. So GG bro, PP Ishke. Interesting. У меня третьиш видоти и почти 2000 VCS. So people like GG. Everyone knows GG. Gotcha. Понял. All right, I like it. PR Gengo Tango. Thank you for the follow. Muchas gracias por seguirme si eres puertorriqueña. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Good game. Я понял. Откуда ты скачивал на макаросинг? Это был подарок из мой сосед. На комната. Lots of people know this is not really an old school thing. It's still used, more or less. Good game. Понял, да. Это англицизм, конечно. Хороший англицизм, база. Alright. Пишут, когда клавы не хочет си, очень попитки переключаться. Especially, yeah, when you don't want to change your keyboard, right? I believe is what you said. Do. Hoi, что? Real? Who knows? Alright. Alright. Привет, почему ты решил пройти игры на русском? Давай изучить, конечно. В этом канал учишь много языка через видеоигры. Я думаю, видеоигры хороший способ для изучить языки. Поэтому, как вы, клуб 476, куда вы и знаете точно английский, или знаете точно другие языки, какие языки играете в видеоигры, на какие языки? Да, окей, подожди, у нас пишу гиги, это good game, пипи это небольшое извращение, it's a little bit извращение, что извращение, один, мистер Дверь, хорватский дверь, Расширение, perversion, it's kind of like a, yeah, alright, понял. Останет от него, basically, go away from that, let me, GG, I don't know, let me, bit. Anyway, alright, we're getting way too into the world of gaming here. Нам придется потрудиться. Again, придется, we should, right? We need to, I believe. Придется, I believe, is like another word for like need to, должен, нужно, надо. Yeah, we will have to. Должен, нужно, надо, что-то как это. Должен, нужно, надо, придется. Понял, это круто, ведь в целом мало разбираются на английском, но при этом, когда Twitch стрим и разделы эту игры создать русский язык, то твоему стриме нет. Нужно переводить это. До ре придется. That's cool. With this goal, I don't know much about English. When pushing to Russian in the section of the game, your stream doesn't appear. Huh. Oh, интересно. Okay. Спасибо за рассказ. Мне как найти стрим, как нашли стрим. How did you find the stream then? Хотя думаю, он был подошел как русский язык на 50 на 50. I think that it would be something in Russian, the Russian language, 50-50. Yeah, может быть, могу изменить, конечно. Yeah, maybe у меня, это прав, что это сказать, что мы стрим на английский, есть, может, я буду изменить, буду переизменить на русском, и можем видеть. Хороший совет, окей, я изменил, может, видео точно. Is it more convenient for you to write in English right away? Yeah, твой выбор, whatever you like, whatever you would like to choose. Это твой выбор, если хотите смотреть на английский, if you want to write in English, go for it, if you want to write in Russian, your choice, whatever you'd like. Definitely, that's how I learn, right? Inconveniences are part of life, right? Your choice, I'd like to say. But thank you. Хороший Inconveniences are part of life. I'm ready for anything, right? Спасибо тебе, довольно интересная идея и способ изучения языка. Тоши, Дамай, спасибо большое за подписку канал. Как вы учили английский? How did you learn English? Это было через переводчик или знаете хороший английский? There's chaos in the chat. That's how we like it, man. That's how we like it. The more that things are, moving around, going on, the more popular I look, and the more maybe it will incentivize people to watch. I think that's a good idea, right? Technically, if the game is in Russian, then why wouldn't I change it to Russian? Ты разговариваешь как Phil из интернет? Phil? Кто Phil из интернет? Phil from the internet. Интересное имя. Кто он? Okay, so we need to potrudиться. We need to work hard if we are going to be able to open this tomorrow. I can't wait. Something like this, right? We're going to need to work hard if we basically are going to open the store. Open the store tomorrow. I can't wait. Something like this. It's a very popular TV series in Russia. That's Phil. Phil из интернетов. Okay, no, maybe we can do American Answer Reacts на Phil из интернетов. Хочу делать это стиль контент на мой YouTube. Скоро. Конечно, это может будет интересно. Definitely want to do some stuff like that. Phil is from the series Interns. Oh, интернов, не интернет. Не Phil из интернетов. Это Phil из интернов. Интересно. Interns. Это популярный на русском. Это тоже не американские серии? Это русские серии. Сам. Alright. Basically, I can't hardly wait to open the store. We're gonna have to work really hard, though. Это как Доктор Хаус. Окей, понял. Interns и House. Это серии о hospital, да? О лекарств. Как сказать, hospital, я даже знаю. Больница, это серия о больнице. Окей, интересно. Как лекарь начать? My voice type isn't working, I'm illiterate in Russian. Oh, no, that's alright. I guess it's time to practice, I guess. Я тоже, I'm the same way. But, я тоже, or how about тоже у меня слабость о писать русского, может? I also am really weak at writing in Russian. Maybe having a weakness is different than saying I would say maybe пишу слабо на русском. Maybe I write weakly in Russian, something like this. Yeah, that's a little better. Пишу слабо на русском. No, it's always good for trying. Always good to try, right? Это был очень популярный сериал. It would be a very popular show, or was a very popular show. Вы фанат тоже шоки это? Это очень похож на персонажа Phil. Он превышает. Let's check it out. Ты играешь на эмулятор на самой приставке Nintendo. Это приставки Nintendo. Мой друг подарил мне приставку. Это мой друг есть славянский, польский. Спасибо большое за Спасибо Богу за славянские люди, right? Thank God for the Slavs. Interesting. Phil. Let's see. It's always good to see one of my doppelgangers. Говорим по-английски doppelganger. Это из немецкий, но по-русски это будет double, right? Something like this. Doppelgangers. Bro, we also love you. Oh, love you guys. No, really. Тоже корни слав, но вы настоящие славяне люди, конечно, и когда я общаться с вами, могу, я чувствую себя создано с моим славянской энергией, right? When I talk to you guys, I definitely feel connected to my Slavic energy. Это не Юлька игра? Юлька? Кто Юлика? Юлика игра. Юлика игра, не знаю, что... Юлика. Кто Юлика? A game about... Что? Бесконечное лето? Это игра? Is that what you're referring to? Славя славянам! Yes, славя славянам. База. My babushka, dedushka. My great grandfather is from Croatia. My great grandfather. What I forgot. Я забыл, почему я там. My great grandfather. Мой прадедушка. My прадедушка это он из Хорватска. Прадедушка, да. Мой прадедушка. Мой pradец. Мой pradец и my great grandmother is Italia. Or I guess both of my great grandparents. Оба мой прабаб и прадед итальянский есть. Pradedушка. Praded. I like it. Ded is a short way to say grandpa, and then praded is a short way to say great grandpa. I love it. Slava, Mr. Chalin, Slava Slaviansky. Hello, how's it going? What's up? What's new? Where are you watching from today? Это игра от Риточки, а не от Юлька. Кто Юлька? Это не знаю. Не от, right? It's from Риточки, but from Юлька, да? Правнитель. Прабаб? Нет, да. Well... Говорит сейчас в этот стрим в мой сломанный русский, и потому, конечно, смотрит это странный контент прабаб. Мой прабаб и прадед. Блин. Окей, прадед, спасибо, понял, но только когда хочу шутковать, все люди, да, могу использовать слово прабаб. База, бабушка, прабабушка, но прабаб это не имеем, но может иногда. Alright, что могу? Ну, это был мой цель сегодня для стрим, да. Про баб и не прабаб не зле. Baba is блин. Really? And it's an obscene word, like that's calling a woman a gran. Hey, you gram. Интересно, окей. Never seen that one. Давайте поговорим по Bab. Alright, come on, let's talk about Bob. Let's talk about grandma. What? Понял? Что? Это не понял. Можно говорить по Bab не зле. I would never call such a thing to a lady. Understood. Понял. Watering can, интересно. Coal, yeah, a little bit of a fence would be nice. Не понял, поговорим о Bab. We can get the бочка, то еще. No. Думаю, это завтра будет магазин, so это интересно. Не знаю, как много есть делать. Можем... Думаю, нужно... заплатить. Let's talk about... давайте пробуем про Bab. Let's talk about... Oh, God. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Терминал, многофункциональный терминал company Nuke Inc. Okay, расскажи мне что-то о Bab. Maybe if you want. If you want to be obscene. Terminal. Alright, so we can kind of trade for money. Oh, whoops. No, понял. But it was respected for a long time. Alright. Где могу? Хочу платить мой debt. Alright, Game Lang. Привет. О чем хочешь со мной поговорить? What do you want to talk to me about? Я тебя слушаю. I'm here to serve you, something like this. Okay. Славяный оригинальный раби, right? Obviously, that's where the name comes from, perhaps. But okay, понял. У вас rabbit? No. Шутку, конечно, но... Это... Да, мне забавно. Окей. Насчет жилья. Это может быть. It's definitely possible, for sure. Насчет жилья. Что жилья? Let's see. I like it. Originalny Ravi. I like it. Baza. Благодарю Bog za Slavianti. Okay, about my housing. Can I actually be in a real house, please, instead of not a tent? I think it's time to graduate from the tent, since I helped you guys with your place of living here. What do you think? It's not obscene, it's just outdated. Русская баба коня не скажет установить в говорящую избу бойдойт. Russian girls, oh god, they don't say. It's not obscene, it's more just outdated. Okay, so you would never say it, like I don't even know how like what's an old Russian dames, right? Like American dames would not bat an eye at you for your foreign language. Jeez. I think it's time for a break. American dames shalt not, yes, would not bat an eye at you for your foreign language skills, right? American dames, dame, right? Something like this. Let's see what John Silver said here. I always want to learn about the русская баба, конечно, which one we can stop with. Okay. Это твой, блин, стих самый? Это твой стих, поэма, это твой стих самый или это что-то из вины? Поэма, interesting, поэма. What are you, чем ты занят, мистер Хорватский двор? Чем ты занят? What are you busy with? Interesting. Previously, all women were called like this, but now it's just we call a simple village woman. That's maybe that's what I'm looking for. I don't know. Nice, simple village life is nice. I like it out here on the farm. Obviously, I don't know what. I basically live in a dacha full time. Живаю несколько часу в даче и другие часу в дом на колодцах. So that's. It's either girls who live in a car for me or the village woman, right? I'm playing Don't Starve. Oh, I've heard of that one. What's the goal? To not starve? Or I know there's a little more to it than that, isn't there? Men also have an obscene word, mujlan. That also disrespectful. Also used by feminist women. These mujlan, meshchense, right? Mujlan. Interesting. No, it was the Russian poet Nekrasov who said this. Is a very famous quote. Okay. Very nice. I like it. Я тоже изучаю русский язык. Хорошо, it's me, your dad. Думаю, помню вас или может нет. Это твой первый раз здесь? I guess it's also famous like Baba. Are you listening to a lot of feminist speakers over there, Vandal? Почему учишь русский язык? No, ура! Yeah, спасибо большое за 50 коммент. Спасибо большое. Почему русский? Почему выучил русский? Почему именно выпросил русский, I guess, right? Выпросил. Why did you choose Russian to learn? Of all the languages out there. Я хочу не тебя расстраивать, right? I do not want to расстраивать. I don't want to, again, was that like stress you out? Расстраивать? Pure Slav beauty. I love it, man. Yeah, the Slavs are a legendary people for sure. Glad to be somewhat connected to you guys. Russian is easier for me to learn than Spanish. Really? Spanish was the first language that I learned with video games here, with my little method that I try to use. And interesting. Do you know Spanish as well? Okay. Не хочу тебя расстраивать, но я не могу принять запрос. I want to upset you, but I can принять запрос. I can bring you принять запрос. What kind of soup? Very nice. Some like slop soup or some nice like homemade legit healthy broth. Borscht. Baza, very nice. I can't wait to try Russian version of it. I cannot принять again. Bring привет. Ural Wagon Zavod. Что значит Ural Wagon? Ural это горы, конечно. Ural горы, no wagon, like a wagon. Cannot accept. But I cannot accept Zaporozhye. Okay, спасибо большое. I can't accept Zapros. I can't accept the express. Если предыдущая ссуда выплачена. Basically, if you're not connected to the... Let's see, I'm going to need to read more of this. Why are you trying to learn Russian out of many languages? I want to learn all 6 UN languages. So I want to learn English. I want to check off my list English, Spanish, French, Russian, Arabic, and Chinese. That's kind of the goal for now, and then go from there. Can't accept the application of the previous loan hasn't been replayed. Okay, the application. Okay, so that's what we're saying. Я не могу принять запрос. I can't accept the application. Если предыдущая, if the previous ссуда is like a gift, right, I guess, or a loan, не выплачение, so a loan. Interestingly, важное слово, если вы американец. It's a company that produces tanks. Good luck, good luck. If you like what you see, don't forget to follow the channel. На 42 000 подписчиков я поеду в Россию для первый раз. Если тебе видеть это и поддержать мои мечты путешествовать, можете подписку на канал. Я смотрю друзей по-русски. You're watching Friends in Russian, alright? Sasuda is also very rare. We use it for documentation. Sasuda. База, спасибо большое. Thor Steiner? What is that? Baka, you're going to? Yeah, if you like what you see, don't forget to follow the channel. It really will help me out. Because my goal is that once I get to 42,000 subscribers, I will go to Russia for the first time. And практиковать мой сломанный русский там. And practice my broken Russian there. And hopefully get some friends and funny interactions. Now, it was the Russian poet Nekrasov who said this, a very famous quote. Nekrasov, you said, okay, that kind of sounds like a dead. Dolg is more like used instead, I guess, of Suda. Okay. The kind of sounds, I don't know, yeah, like Necropolis, Nekrasov, right? It kind of sounds a bit, I don't know, dark, right? We often use the most common synonyms of words like this, like maybe dolg, or как a synonym that's Suda. Debt, dolg, something like this. Let's see, how much do I owe? Okay, how much do I owe? Блин. Okay, dolg, спасибо. How much do I owe? Сколько должаю, right? How much do I owe? Я не знаю, я не знаю, сколько я должен. Welcome back, user. How's it going? Thank you for being so consistent with the streams. Appreciate you. Okay. Что мне still делать? What should I do? Or I don't need anything. So I guess нужно... Как могу заплатить мой долг? How can I pay my debt? Alright, долг, должен. Now they call it credit. Okay, credit. Как могу платить? Right, pay again, другой раз. Not не купить, that's like to buy. Как могу платить мой credit? Right? Old man, банкомат, каталог. Блин, я не даже знаю, как могу... Может, no. Он никто... Ничто, блин. Хочешь продать? Что продаешь? Нет. Через телефон? Блин, нет. Через телефон могу? Карта, банкомат. Сделай сам. Ну-ка. Дизайнер. Пес знает людей. Как могу заплатить? Very rare words in this game. Not simple. I think it really can help to learn. Yeah. Most of the words are simple. Большая часть слов в этой игре обычные, но, конечно, несколько странные слова есть. There's definitely a lot of strange words, but okay. How do I pay you, man? Что мне сделать? Хороший вопрос. Good question. Yes, what you do? Mike, your plan is to hit 42K. You go to boat. Yes, you go by boat to Japan, and then to Vladivostok. I don't know if I'm going to bring the car or not. If I am, then certainly you're in. Taping with tape, with just some nice scotch tape. Thank you for getting all of the material for so much material for the Lavki. It's the другой раз за магазин, да, Lavki. Or like the tent? What is levki? Are we... For the benches, yeah, for the stalls, shops, right? Levki, magazine levki, это вот же идея, думаю, what the... Oh, come on. Alright. В магазине, грубо говоря, something said, yeah, в способ грубный, right? In kind of like a short way, gopniki. Buy a bus and take us all to Russia. Wait, I thought you were watching from Russia, no? User. Нюх на сире. You have a nice нюх на сире. Это гопники стил, да? You have a nice new. You have a nice new Lexus car. New Nasir. You have a nice smell in your hair. What? Rah, America. All right. Legends. Why would you ever leave? No, I don't even know Russian. Oh, my bad. New Nasir. You have a nice a nice scent for these things. Okay, for rawness. You have a nice scent for rawness. Interesting. Literal translation, but it's okay. Slava America, baza. The best country in the world. This raccoon is very old-fashioned. This tanuki is very old-fashioned. Sudi, lavki, these are all words from the last century. I wonder why then they're because he's supposed, he talks pretty normal in he talks pretty normal from what I remember in the other games. So how do I pay my debt, man? What? Как могу? Like government exam. Basically is where you see these words. Okay. At the Ну когда могу? Блин. Не особо не весело. Но почтай. Карта. Где могу заплатить? I really don't know. I'm kind of on a raccoon, the Tuki, the same thing basically. Yes, I think it's just kind of like a lame. I don't know what's the difference between a Tanuki and a raccoon. I don't know. I passed the exams without words like this. Of course, you would buy it. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a Switch emulator, perhaps. Why can I not pay here? Bankomat, da? But that's just gonna. Okay, here we go. Vozdrat sude. Iz karmana. Toko vso. Mogul. What would it be? Sarak piatish. Da? Sarak piatish mogul. Piatic, okay. Dostecha, what? Sberezhny нет. Что сбережный? Не знаю. Well, okay. There we go. VT. Here, bring out my old PC from retirement, Windows 7. You should for the meme. The кто? Нет. Но могу продавать несколько вещей. Mogul продать. Raccoon and Tanuki are different animals that look similar. Okay, so they're apparently a little different. Хочу продать мусор. Тебе. Что это? Куски глины? Не знаю, что это. Может для вас это интересно. Yeah, это мусор. Привидание, spooky things. Hello. How's it going? Дякую, что вернулся. Добрый вечер. Зи, что нового ваш. В этой игре много слов, которые имеют довный смысл, that have a second meaning. Тот же пол с сучками имеет в виду сучки wood blemish. You said like the pole с сучками. It also means like сучки. What is this? Pole с сучками? Floor with okay, я понял. Много высокий уровень слова в этой игре. Но, конечно, большая часть в слове в этой игре легкий, да, большая часть в слове в этой игре обычная, думаю. Но да, exactly. There's lots of weird stuff, for sure.
We don't say обычный лавка, we say обычный магазин. Да, конечно. Yeah, if there's like a normal way to say that, I'm gonna go with the normal word. I think I'll keep my slang learning for Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk завтра будет, думаю, для улучшить мой slang. Мой slang настоящий, не мой slang Animal Crossing. Это slang, это нисколько cringe, да? Very nice, very nice. Знаете много это игра Cool, да? Вы фанат Animal Crossing? Сучка, окей, это как сука, сучка, понял, окей. Сучками. Пол со сучками, это значит, это звучит неплохо. Я, может, думаю, это был бы это хорошо, если в мой пол много с сучками был. Как тебе зовут вообще геймлайн? Майк, мой зовут Майк, конечно, по-русски Миша будет, да? Майк. Как тебя зовут? Я забыл, если же рассказал мне. Cool. Nice. What's been going on with you, though? Spooky things in life. Because в на копии до тебя висят, да. Блин. 500? What is it? 500. 500. When you see Russian grammar, say, "Oh, come on, stop." I'm out of there. Definitely will make jokes for sure. 500 40 дней. 540 дней. База. По руками, like handshake through the hand, something like that. По руками. Продано. Sold. Продано. Спасибо. Заходи еще. All right. What up, Stump EG? How's it going? How'd you find this stream? So have you been here before? Stump EG. I feel like I just saw someone with that name. Would you just come from TikTok? What up, Stump EG? Welcome. I hope you are you here because you like language learning, because you like gaming, or both? Свой пол с Blackjackом с сучками. Я русский на чат. Hello. Спасибо, что смотрите русский. Знаете тоже английский, похоже. Как выучить английский? Откуда найти твой английский? Найти? Maybe. Let me remind you, like, you don't make jokes. No, definitely Russia is one of like the top. Yeah, I mean, people in general. I don't like to make jokes about old people in general. I don't know, because that would suck to be old. So. That's just like how I don't make fun of people, without arms and stuff. Definitely do not want to make fun of old people. I don't know any better. Oh, stop. Maybe so. Ты служил в армии? Надеюсь, нет. У меня не планы идут в армии, но думаю, нет. I played with international people in video games. Cool. What kind of games? Какие варианты игры? Я всегда, когда я познакомиться в люди в высокий уровень английский и выпросил их. Как выучил английский? Всегда их мне сказать. Videoigre. Whenever I meet people with a high level of English that are not native English speakers, and I ask them, "Oh, how did you learn English so well? You speak amazingly." Pretty much, they always say, "Video games." What's up, Amir? Welcome back. Hi, hey. I guess you should say, "Hey" in Swedish. Hello. How's it going? What's a more serious way to say hi? Belarusian, maybe something like that. It's really difficult for me to pronounce. That is new. Okay, that is new. Definitely. What words are giving you this pronunciation? У тебя есть платная подписка для семестра игра. Do you have enough? Do you earn? You pay your subscribers for what? Let's see. Платная нужно это. Платная. You have paid subscription for co-op? Not yet. I kind of just do it for free. Normalno делаю его. Его бесплатно, но может быть интересная идея. Иногда играю в зрители, друзья, Майнкрафт и так далее. Как игра любил играть. No, это интересная идея. Shooters like Rust. Okay, classic. CSGO, Toshe, I assume. Interesting. Are you a good player? У вас много, how do I say this? High skilled. У вас высокий, не знаю как сказать. У вас высококвалифицированный игрок? Are you a good player? Вы хороший игрок? Игроца, может будет, right? Что-то как это. What's your favorite Russian or about Russia song? Probably the Tetris song is pretty legendary. What do they use? Korokobelka or something like this? Okay. People who dropped out of high school are not going to war. Oh, yeah, there you go. You just claim to be legally slow. Pick words and I'll translate it into Swedish. How about you pick whatever's on the screen here? What about this? High skilled. Whatever you see on the translator, if you don't mind translating in Swedish, could be fun. Yeah, I need my, не знаю, где my accordion. Let's see if I can try it. Стоит много... Oh my god. Да стоят на настоящий славянский нужно... Что-то так, that one. So, I don't know, that one. What is it called? Korokobelki or something like that? Soon. We're gonna be getting there. Of course. Можно так сказать. You could say that, I suppose. Very nice. Cool. Какие другие языки знаете из видеоигра? Stump EG. К сожалению, тоже нет проблемы с покуской. И леки приобретет вместе в группой человек создавая семью так девушек. Можете переводить это? Извини, много чат есть и не понял это, sorry. Holy shit, высококвалифицированный, something like that. It's the IPA for the J in words like J, Jen, Jackie, Jenk, Jesha, Jan, Julia, and more. Okay, I got you. Velmi dobra. Something like that, very good, maybe. Коробейники, понял, окей, спасибо. Проще музыка из Тетриса, да. Для американцев это песня из Тетриса. Нужно читать, let's see. Здорово, братан, здорово, Света, спасибо, что вернулся. Как и твои любимые песни про Россию? Думаю, это короговорки, not the ye sound. What was that? You just screamed to say that. Say what? Oh, real is that from Tetris? I remember. Yep, exactly. Понял. Это besides Minecraft, это номер 2 самый проданный игры в мире, да, Tetris, I think, right? Musket Tricks. What is that? Can you do me a favor, perhaps? What's the favor? Здорово, братан. The Ukrainian anthem. I would like to learn that one eventually. Застави улыбнуться. What was that one? Yeah, what do you need? Про писку послушай обязательно. Пикачу? Что? Pay less money дешевле. To дешевле. Нужно дешевле. I don't want to play any songs because I have like problems with copyright stuff. I don't want to play any songs because of copyright issues, unfortunately. Who has not played Tetris? Are there such people? Yeah, has anyone not played Tetris, perhaps? What are you saying? It's a song maker? Умолню нет, тебе еще маканай посоветовал. Не знаю. И геопика лучше. I try not to react to songs on the stream. Just because of that, I don't want to risk it. But if you follow my YouTube, you can see some song requests, or you can send some song requests and see some reacts. But I don't like to listen to songs on stream just in case, because I've had some problems with it before. So if you want to see me react to songs, you can check out the YouTube. But unfortunately, I can't risk it, or I will be living in my car for longer than half the year. Anyway, let's go on. Yeah, what does that mean? Pikachu. What up, Trixix? How's it going? Welcome back, Dennis. How is this day one of the new job today again? All right, we have again the Sudak Gudak, right? What was it? I believe. I don't know how to find that. I don't want to risk it because it's all AI generated, so it's all AI like identified. So again, I don't want to risk the wrath. Unfortunately, like I said, if you want to see me react to songs, you can check out the YouTube channel. And if you Lonely by Eva, is this a Russian song? And what's your end goal? Learn language, go visit or what? Yeah, basically. So my goal here at 42,000 subscribers, I'm going to go to Russia. I obviously want to travel the whole world if possible. Yeah, that's basically the end goal. Obviously, be able to enjoy the traveling a little bit. All right. So for you, then I will. I'm not going to do it now, but like I said, if you check out the YouTube, I will add it to the list of the songs that I react to in Russian. Are you a musician yourself? Do you know any music yourself? How do vloggers who do nothing but film reactions to other people's videos survive on YouTube? Because I think you can technically, like, if you're billing it as like a whatever, like a remix, or like if you're adding content, right? If you're adding commentary, right? If you're adding commentary on a YouTube video, it's like it's okay. I don't know, something like, yeah, there's some kind of interaction. I don't think I'm gonna do it today, but it's gonna come for sure. It's gonna come. Do you know any other Russian songs, or what about any Swedish songs? Let's see. Oh, whoops. Не нужно. Не хотел делать это. Нужно переместить рек. И нужно найти вещи для продать. Но не знаю, что есть дорогие. I don't know what's valuable here. Наш Сашка Белорус или Илья. Какое имя ему проходит? Или Сашка. Пёс знает. Как языки, если знаешь испанский, португальский и английский, конечно, мой родной язык, и чуть-чуть русский. Мой цель изучить 6 языков ООН. English, French, Spanish, Arabic, Russian, and Chinese. Это мой цель. Hamarby by Inar. Okay, this is a Swedish song, perhaps? Okay, нужно смастерить сучок. What is this? Moje cel лучший. Again, a net set, right? Seti. Okay, maybe I'll check it out for sure. Definitely. Again, I'm trying to separate this. I guess I know I just played the accordion and it was a bit hypocritical, but I definitely am trying to separate this from the music. Obviously, the YouTube channel is the same thing here. YouTube.com/gameling, same name. Like I said, right now I kind of do music for a job, so I try to do it as little as possible. But I definitely will be reacting to songs if you're curious about that. It seems like a lot of people are, so there'll be stuff there. But yeah, check it out. You might have to put it in quotes, unfortunately. Brazilian и Португалии говорит только мало, right? Those people in португальский. Yeah, лишь португальский и испанский очень похожи, но, конечно, если я хочу путешествовать на всю Североамерика, и в Североамерике говорите больше часть испанский, но огромный часть Южноамерики говорит португальский, of course, in Brazil. So if I want to travel all of South America, you gotta learn that as well. All right, хорошо есть. Вандал. Yeah, ребята, если хотите поддержать много поддержать эта идея изучения языка через видеоигры и так далее, много еще о языке, можете тоже подписку на YouTube. The YouTube channel is Gameline. Yes. You might need to put it in quotes But exactly. YouTube.com/@gamelang, right? /@gamelang. Stumpy G, спасибо большое за подписку канал. Спасибо большое за подписку канал. Тошей. Делайте Тошей стримите Тошей. Put it in quotes. Try to search gamelang. Search it like this. I'm not putting my legs in South America anytime soon. Dangerous. Definitely. I went to Mexico for the first time, which you're going to be able to see on my YouTube soon. And it was definitely, a bit spooky for sure. I think it's a lot more safe to go to a place like Eastern Europe. So that's what I'm going to be doing, I think, as well. I'm going to, really, it's easier. You can, I'm basically going to, so the plan is to drive to Alaska and, take a boat basically to Japan and then take a boat from Japan to Vladivostok because I'm scared of planes. У меня страх о самолете, so для поеду в Russia буду, не знаю, видеть через машина. I don't even say it. Не даже знаю, как сказать. Drive my car. Буду вести машина к Alaska и идут через лодж. What is it again? Идут через лодка к Япон и из Япон к Владивосток. Это бы. Ты такой эксцентричный. Конечно. Но как и если вы геймер, у вас что-то эксцентрички, да? Тоже можете сказать вот же о себе. Could you say the same thing about yourself? Slump EG, взял сучок, седалый, сачок, взял сучок, седалый, сачок, сачок, yeah, okay. Сачок это нет, да? Не сучок, что-то, извини. Why? Why what? You're online on TikTok and YouTube. What's up, Donald's dude? Is this you, Amir? What's up? Yes, I'm online TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch as well. TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Three platforms. If you really want to support all three. If you're a real Gamelang fan, subscribe to all three, or follow on Twitch or whatever they use. What's booking? Baza юмор, ха-ха-ха. Русский, говорящий юмор, славянский юмор. Хороший, топ. Черный юмор, это очень мой любимый стиль, варианты юмора. Это хороший. Very nice. What's up, Black Rafaki? Спасибо большое, что вернулся. Испанский, Испания, и Мексика, и Аргентина. Аргентина, это все, конечно, испанский, но много ранние варианты испанский есть, конечно. You need to read Crime and Punishment in the original Dostoevsky, база, может быть интересно, но американец реакция на Crime and Punishment на русском. Would you click? Would you click? Это тест, это эксперимент. Вы нажали? Американец реакция на Достоевский в борщ. В экране как это. UN, the UN flag. I believe all humans can unite to one big civilization. I hope so. We're gonna need to when the aliens come, right? We need to all learn each other's languages for when the aliens arrive, right? Why are you scared of flying in planes? Many reasons. Много причин. Стараюсь. What? You're trying? I'm trying. Стараюсь быть эксцентричный. Ну, это хорошо. Если вы эксцентричный, жизнь может быть забавней, right? I don't know. When's the last time you've been on a plane? Spooky things. Mine was 2018. I don't know. I hate the entire experience. Yes. Well, thank you. What's thank you in Swedish? Ты играешь только в игры одиночные или онлайн? No, тоже multiplayer as well. Играю тоже с людьми. Много пользовательские. Много пользовательские игры играю тоже. Конечно. Не нажали, а лучше заценило. Это не нажали, лучше заценило, что? not pressed, but better caught. Zanashli. Najali. Не понял, извини, какой контекст это chat is. What are the 3 things you love best about the USA? It's size, right? I love how big. I love its size and natural, like, yeah, different nature landscapes. I love that. I love the freedom. What else do I love? I love the I don't know, what else do I love? I guess I love the oil, baby, let's go, the oil. Yeah, all right, respect. I love the oil that we have here. I love all the oil. I love being able to drive my car every time I need to do anything. Yes. So yeah, mnogo vesti o США. Obviously, I love lots of things about the U.S. I'm happy to be here. I love the humor, everything about it. But I also love learning about other stuff as well. Let's see. It wasn't that bad when I was in a plane. Don't remember when. Well, how many years ago do you think? All 700 languages in one. You look easy to cheat on. Oh, that's a first. Okay, what's up, Dark Angel? How's it going? Probably. I mean, most people are easy to cheat on. The question is, will they stay if the cheating has been discovered? I think it's easy to cheat on me, if I don't know. But if I know, I don't think I could stand for it. What's up, Dark Angel? Where are you watching from? For the word you use for clicked, it's better to say zatsepilo. Zatsepilo. Okay, so click the link, например. Zatsepit. Najmite, they're using, that's more like press the link, but you're saying, so more of a gamer word is more like a click like this, is zatsepit. So maybe that might be my, I always would say like dai click, they say like in Polish, I think, like dai click or something like this. Yeah, dajte click, give click. I always use that because it's just easy, это легкий, как английский говорящий. No спасибо большое, yeah, I don't know, I hate it. If I can, I want to find a way to never have to go on a plane again. That's, again, another reason why I want to work for myself. I think a lot of people are pressured to go on planes because when they go on vacation, they only have like, I only have like a week before, vacation ends. So I gotta go fast. But if you aren't really in a rush, you can kind of get away with taking boats and road trips and all that. All right, I'm going to read a few more on the TikTok, and then I probably got to go. Baza, Operation Clip Farm has begun. Yes, I clipped that one for sure. Definitely user, what's up. Tasty food, tech, and guns. Exactly. What else do you need? We just need to make it available for all people. The technology, that's cool too. We also have technology that allows us to play video games in other languages and actually learn the languages ourselves instead of being too reliant on technology, right? This helps you kind of download the language into your consciousness. But unfortunately, that was today's stream. Unfortunately, guys, I want to stay longer, but идут на улице играть hockey на колодцах. It's time for a little bit of roller hockey. That's one of my guilty pleasures. I need exercise. Obviously, physical exercise is very important, guys. So if you don't exercise right now, maybe get into some kind of hobby. I like disguising my exercise as a game. So definitely worth doing that. Yeah, играть hockey на колодцах. Делать спортом это хорошо. I like to disguise my cardio exercise as a game. Нравится hockey, почему я люблю маскировать мой кардиоуражение в видеоиграх. But I love you guys. Thank you, Vandal, for being here since the beginning of the stream today, where I was trying to figure out how to get rid of that thing. Appreciate you. I don't think donkey is a good way for people. It's hard to say. That's a whole nother topic that maybe we can debate at some point, or share ideas on, or whatever. Yo, what up, Goyo? What's up? Sorry, I'm on my way out of here. Unfortunately, New Year 380. Goyo of NZ. Is this the Goyo from before? Or is this a different Goyo? If you like what you see and you're not already following, be sure to follow the channel and maybe you can catch another stream. I have stream highlights as well on the channel if you want to kind of see what the stream's about. It's basically, I just use video games to learn languages. Toko, salam. Toko is Видеоигра дала изучить язык. Учить и ранний язык через видеоигра. Если это что-то интересно для вас, можете подписку и можете видеть другой стрим в другие часу. Да, Nabachenya. Spooky things. Thanks for teaching me even more Belarusian. I really appreciate it. I really just want to get all the Slavic languages as I can under my belt, as they say. And yeah, appreciate you. Nice to meet you today. Stump EG Cool Bube 476. Very nice to meet you. Thanks for returning. Strikio, Vandel, Oshioki, John Silver, Lakrafagi, if you're still here, thanks for coming back. Z, appreciate you, man. Mir, nice to meet you today as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I didn't forget anyone, but I really appreciate you all being here, and I hope to see you soon. Спасибо большое за весом. Был хороший познакомиться с новички. Я вернулся завтра, наверное, с Киберпанк или другие, или Ведьмак 2. Если хотите знать, когда делаю стрим, это мой канал Telegram, когда делаю нотификацию о стрим, о время стрим, если тебя интересует. Тоже у меня Discord канал, когда делаю VJ, если хотите видеть там, это тоже есть, можем поиграть вместе. Это мой Discord. Это канал Telegram. Был хороший познакомиться с новички. Надеюсь, для всем был полезный и забавный. Надеюсь, вышло что-то сегодня. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Until the next stream, you know where to find me. Until then, love you. Check it out. Check out all the other stuff. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow if you guys feel like learning some more English. All right. Hope it was helpful. Hope it was fun. Do встречи. Until we meet again.